Hello, everyone. Welcome to our episode of 1, 2, 3 Wrestling right here on SRB TV. I am Kristen, as always, this time joined by Mo Brothers.
Yeah, of course.
So unfortunately, Nick could not make it with us tonight. He's feeling better, but not good enough to not full 100%. So he's going to take a break this weekend, which is respectable. But yeah, tonight we're checking out Survivor Series WarGames, and yeah, it should be a good time. Only got 5 matches, which doesn't mean anything. Which probably means two of the matches, the two War Games matches, probably going to be the longest ones. But yeah, that's all I got. I mean, I hope you guys enjoy our reactions as much we'll hopefully enjoy this for the most part. Yeah, that's all I got. You got anything, Mo?
Nope, nope.
Uh,
Just looking over Sheamus's movie acting career.
oh yeah, when he was a rhino, or was it a hog? No, it was a rhino. Definitely a rhino. Okay, yeah.
But yeah,
Um, yeah. So, anyways, guys, I hope you enjoy Survivor Series War Games. Sync up if you can with us to check out our reactions to all the pandemonium that is sure to happen tonight. So, I hope you guys, tonight, or as it is when we're watching. So, hope you guys enjoy. Oh, this is gonna be so much fun for my brother to kind of sort of lower the volume on this part.
I don't know what we are talking about. I can't hear any
Oh,
copyrighted song playing.
equipment in this room is a real pain in the ass. Like I had to move like a bunch of stuff. Be careful with the Wi-Fi. I don't know how I got the camera stand balanced behind these screens.
I mean, it's something you gotta factor in. Well, I'm sure you didn't like initially have it factored in with I'm guessing the intention was that I was gonna stay where it was, right?
No, it was always meant to be in this room. It was never because it was in the living room. I was never gonna leave it in the living room the entire time. Because for one thing, the house needs a dining room table. Room TV in here. Hope to get a smaller one. Probably it will help us spread out these screens a bit better. Brutality. I don't know why. It's really nice they got Ozzy for the opening. Too bad the rules. You're gonna see what the rules are. The rules are so confusing. Make this match sound so confusing when it's actually not that difficult to comprehend.
Unless they've changed the rules from any of the prior war games, I don't see how it's going to be any confusing.
Yeah.
For the 36th time, we welcome you to Survivor Series. But for the first time, we welcome you to Survivor Series.
Hey, say something.
Hello,
Okay,
it is me,
sorry,
a
just sorry.
person.
Thank you. I was just checking out the audio levels for a sec.
Everybody at ringside, Michael Cole for SmackDown, Corey Graves for Raw. And you know, Corey, Survivor Series is all about debuts. The debut of The Undertaker, the debut of The Rock, the debut of Kurt Angle, of The Shield, even Elimination Chamber debuted at Survivor Series. Well, tonight, much like Elimination Chamber, the debut is not a superstar. The debut is a battlefield. 2 rings, 1 cage, no holds barred. For the first time ever, the superstars of Monday Night Raw and Friday Night SmackDown collide in WarGames. Ladies and gentlemen, back in 1987, Dusty Rhodes created
Look at these rules.
for Crockett Promotions. The first WarGames at the old Omni in Atlanta. The Road Warriors, Dusty, Nikita Koloff, and Paul Ellering.
And then they explain these rules like we're like trying to solve calculus.
I mean, the rules haven't changed. That looks looks to be the same each time. It's just a matter of if someone, has a stopwatch and it's like, okay, 3 minutes have passed, someone else should be coming out.
The following contest is the women's WarGames match. Introducing first, from Dublin, Ireland, the man.
Oh, it's nice to hear that. The man.
And Corey, it was last night on Friday Night SmackDown where Becky Lynch changed the complexion of this entire match. Certainly had to shift momentum to this side of the battle, but no one has experienced WarGames quite like this before. From Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss. Alexa Bliss, a rookie, as it comes to WarGames, but Alexa ready to go here tonight.
Okay. Do you think Io will pull the the trash can again?
What?
Remember what Io did in her first WarGames match? She got on the top of the cage, put a trash can on herself, and jumped off the top of the cage.
I see, now that you say it, I'm remembering it, but also I was like, I could have swore that was someone else.
No, that was
But
definitely Io.
yeah, I don't think that's gonna be something that's happening this time around.
So okay, so they're making it now her
Nickname.
nickname, like her like Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff kind of thing. Okay, so it's gonna be Bianca starting for them. She will start the WarGames match.
Hey, do we need to have a super cut of you saying apparently?
Apparently, no.
I think your brother needs to have some extra work put in, and then this will just be a whole extra half hour.
Doesn't even officially begin until all 10 competitors are in the ring.
Okay, here we go. Team Damage Couture. Definitely showing off those massive legs.
Corey, it's because of Rhea Ripley that her team actually has the advantage here tonight. Rhea Ripley has experienced WarGames firsthand. Rhea knows exactly what it means to dominate inside of the double ring steel cage. She knocked off Asuka to gain the advantage tonight. From Glasgow, Scotland, Nikki Cross. Corey, I think the most
Jesus Christ. It's like this theme is like 5 octaves off from being the Sanity theme.
any night of the year. Where the hell is she going? I guess wherever she wants to.
Well, it's probably like a Jim Johnson situation, because if the Sanity theme was made by like CFO $, then they probably can't use it without paying him royalties. So maybe they're just like, we need to do something that's just different enough to where they can't sue us.
Yeah. One little kid booing with the John Cena cap.
Paul, I want you to pay special attention to the women's tag team champions, Dakota Kai and Io Sky, because when it comes to experience inside WarGames, you have to give them the nod.
Yeah. Yeah, both of them have been in WarGames before.
Team champions under the tutelage of Bailey, who's spent so much of their career.
All I pray is this WarGames match, WarGames, nobody gets seriously hurt.
In this matchup, we'll start things off against the Raw Women's Champion. Be remiss not to mention Io Sky with the numerous memories she has created inside of the War.
How many of these members, how many of the participants in WarGames have not been in a WarGames before?
So I could swear. Yeah, I think it's it's just the tag team champ. The women's tag team champs are the only ones that have experience. Yeah, I believe so. I could be wrong. But I'm pretty sure it's just the women's tag champs that have been in WarGames matches before. There's only been, I think, 2 women's WarGames matches.
Yeah,
there was
I know
the one I was
there
talking
hasn't
about that
been
had
many.
Io in it. And then there was a sequel one that had what was her name? Core Jade in it as well. Those are the only 2 I remember.
You're asking me, it's about self-preservation. There are 2 rings, there's plenty of real estate to utilize. Keep yourself as far away from impact as you can, unless it's advantageous. Case in point. Speaking of impact, Dakota Kai has made an impact in every WarGames match he's been involved in. Who will ever forget the betrayal of Tegan Knox?
Oh yeah, Dakota Kai had one of the more iconic modern WarGames moments where she fucking just booted Tegan Knox into the cage, back into the cage. And what's funny is her team technically still won. She technically won a WarGames match without even being in a WarGames match.
Enemy of my enemy is my friend. Remember, it was back at SummerSlam that Bianca defeated Becky Lynch. Damage control would arrive.
It's hard to say Dakota Kai has history in a WarGames match. She has a history before a WarGames match, technically.
We're down to closer to 3.5 now, really inflicting a great deal of damage and punishment upon Dakota Kai. Dakota, vice versa, could do the same thing, and using the ponytail of a Bianca Belair to her advantage. Closing in on 3 minutes. Remember, Dakota put the brakes on just in time. Damage control will have the advantage as we reach 0. Bianca Belair had a very interesting, what a backbreaker. Great interview with Sports Illustrated this week talking about WarGames, and she said that I'm a competitor. My dad was my coach. He instilled being competitive at a young age. I train harder, I watch film, I try to do everything better than all of my opponents.
Oh.
Succeeded in doing that each time Belair is on your screen. She shows up and shows out that Dakota just mauling the champion in the corner right now.
Well, Dakota has a mean streak. There's no doubt about that. Bailey has brought it out perhaps more than anyone. Is thrown into the corner. Dakota Kai with a boot to Bianca Belair.
It looked like if anything, she got her in the nose.
Yeah. I mean, it still hurts. Like, but yeah. I'm just realizing this is the first Survivor pay-per-view in like quite a few years that doesn't have the traditional elimination tag match. It's been a while.
Oh, you mean the Survivor? Okay. Survivor Series.
Yeah. It's been like quite a while. I think like frick. Yeah, it's been quite a while. It's been quite a while. I mean, but it's a smart match to choose as its replacement. I mean, it matches the overall title of the pay-per-view.
Bianca knows everyone, even those on her own team, are gunning for her in her championship.
Yep.
Look at the front of the suplex delivered to Dakota Kai. What makes Bianca Belair so effective and such a great champion? Because Bianca.
See, that's the only kind of pay-per-views I don't want to go to live in person. Is ones where there's a steel cage match. So I feel like.
I mean, there's moments where it looks cool, but I do get what you mean when it's like most of the structure is obscuring your vision. I mean, it's better to do it at a like main brand pay-per-view than it is to do it at NXT pay-per-view, just because of the fact that depending on where you're seated, you're going to be looking at the one screen.
Yeah.
She's got another fresh opponent headed her way. I think Bianca heard you because she's using the cage as a weapon. Dakota Kai runs through the ropes and into the cage. In 15 seconds, Damage Control will have the advantage. Question remains as to who the next competitor will be.
Oh fuck! I hate. That's the one spot I hate is when they do that and then they fall in between the ropes and the steel cage.
This could be a worst case scenario for Bianca Belair. You've got both of the reigning WWE Women's Tag Team Champions. You're outnumbered. Could you be outgunned? What a drop kick by Sky.
Yeah, woo!
Entering her fourth WarGames matchup. And for the next 2 minutes, 45 seconds, Damage Control will have the advantage in a 2-on-1 situation with Bianca Belair. Tremendous athleticism from the Raw Women's Champion. And Belair lands on her feet. Io Sky said, I'll do you one better. Uh-oh.
Oh, nice.
Tremendous leg strength from Io Sky, able to muscle Bianca.
Who do you think will be the first one to jump off the top of the cage? My money's just gonna be on Io.
Nikki.
Nikki? Yeah, I can see that. Also, fun fact, this is the first time Rhea and Nikki have been on a team together since they broke up like months ago. It's been like quite a while for them two. Now they're both heels.
Minute 49 seconds. Remember, the match hasn't even started yet. There's no reason to go for pinfalls or submissions. Io Sky and Dakota.
And if I was her, I just get freaking like all the weapons underneath and start battering the hell out of my opponent.
What just happened there?
It looks like she missed.
She got caught.
She got caught. Yeah, she got caught a bit. Yeah, rocking with boos because they know she fucked up. Yeah, that's okay. Like, it's one of those, oh, it's a botch, it'll be fine. As long as it's not one of those, oh my god, I hope they're okay kind of botches. Wow, way to make your tag team champions look strong, guys.
And you are beaten by the Raw Women's Champion. You are humiliated
by Bianca. While you've got the numbers advantage, that'll hurt your pride worse than anything.
Well, Bianca will have some reinforcements.
Oh!
5 seconds, but a missile drop kick by Io Sky. And now Bianca's down. You watch the power of Bianca Belair, the double suplex to the women's tag team champions. Watching Io Sky.
Who do you think will take the belt off of Bianca? Because my money's on. No, wait.
And in 21 seconds,
I would love it for it to be Rhea. I don't want it to be Charlotte.
Bianca sent into the cage.
I mean,
Might still be a 2-on-1. Bianca may not be able to recover from that.
could be Sasha.
Next to even the score.
I don't know if they would run it back.
And it'll be Asuka.
Ah, here comes Asuka.
Asuka heading her way to the ring, and that will be 2-on-2 for the next 3 minutes for Team Damage Control and Bianca's team. And Asuka comes firing with all cylinders with a German suplex to Dakota Kai.
The Empress of Tomorrow has been released onto the battlefield.
Asuka, the woman who once was NXT.
They keep teasing us. They keep teasing us, man.
And then Bianca from behind.
From their days back in
Yes.
This is a match that WWE fans have been clamoring for.
That was a Triple H line if I heard it.
Strikes back and forth. Asuka with the upper hand.
Oh yeah, by the way, it definitely looks like they're saving Walter versus Strowman for Rumble, perhaps. Because Strowman lost his match against Ricochet in the World Cup. So now it's gonna be in the finals. It's the World Cup is gonna be Santos Escobar versus Ricochet, which I can't fucking wait for that match. A good fucking match. I was hoping they just don't do a rematch of Walter and Ricochet.
Overhand chop and a leg sweep.
I mean,
I know
never
it'd be
say
huge.
never.
Yeah.
And Asuka with a running knee.
God damn it.
Guy's down. And Asuka doing damage here.
Asuka may have provided the respite that Bianca Belair so desperately needed. Asuka now making the climb to the top.
Dakota Kai gonna meet her there. Now Dakota and Asuka from the top rope battling each other again.
Ooh.
She's fine. She's fine. She looks like she covered on that one.
I mean, she recovered, yeah, but that could have been bad to smack the middle.
Oh my, check out the power of the EST.
The press by Bianca right into the
Her most that would hurt. That looked like it hurt. But the most impressive was easily what was it? Was she like fucking deadlifted Otis for like a good 20 feet? Like it was nothing. That was impressive.
Was that when she was in competition with Bailey? Like they were doing various challenges?
Yeah. And like they were doing like this course thing around the ring, and like it was Bailey's, it was Bianca's turn, and then instead of having the deadlift Gable, she instead had the deadlift Otis, and she did amazingly at it. Oh, that's funny. She's wearing like an old, like a black and red version of her old ASH gear. Get two. You get a kendo stick. You get a kendo stick. You get a trash can lid. Yeah. Oh, fuck. I don't care how many times it happened. That always looks brutal. Like just a solid, like a steel cage in your face.
Just setting up for Bailey. Better get some tape out there.
What's she? Where? That's impressive camera. Where? Oh, I thought she picked up something else for a sec.
No, it's just trash can lids and kendo sticks. Even though there is clearly trash cans underneath. Like I'm trying to think of. It seems to be a recurring theme in war game matches. That's like the first two competitors. They don't bring in weapons,
Mm-hmm.
and I think the second set of competitors don't bring in weapons. But you see, like halfway through,
Yeah. Everything. That's what's great about her. See her last women's standing match against Asuka back in NXT.
Nikki Cross in complete control, doing damage. The ring beginning to fill up. Look at Nikki again, doing what she wants to. Bianca Belair, the Raw Women's Champion. Nikki, a former Raw Women's Champion in her own right. Nikki Cross looking to tear the nose right off Bianca's face. Now using the kendo stick to her advantage. Who will be the next superstar to enter from Bianca's team?
Oh, it's Alexa. What the hell was that? Excuse me, cable.
camera guy had his cable in the way.
Well, that guy's gonna get a bit of like discipline, I guess. Well, to be fair, it is funny how like they used to be tag team buddies, and then like Rhea and Nikki used to be tag team buddies, and then so many people used to be tag team buddies with each other. Like I'm pretty sure Bayley and Becky, for a bit tag team together once. Oh,
yes, honestly, it is.
Damn. Okay. I like that. That's pretty cool.
Officially begin until all 5 members of each team have both entered WarGames. You don't want to burn yourself out. You don't want to shoot your best shot and have nothing left when it counts most. In less than 2 minutes, damage control once again will have the advantage. Nikki Cross using everything that she brought into the ring, and Bianca Belair going to try to out-wrestle the kendo stick from her, and does.
What I mean,
Oh, God damn it. I think you may be right. It's going to be Nikki up first. They got to time this right. Camera-wise.
And what's going through Nikki's mind?
Just waiting.
Is grinning like a Cheshire cat perched atop the WarGames cage. I think she's just enjoying the situation below the ring. Bianca using her hair to her advantage.
Oh, she was? I couldn't tell. They're all grouped together like something big's about to happen. Nice. I don't know. Some of my favorites are like when I think Ciampa's airy crash on I Am Cold through a table was still one of my favorites from WarGames. Like when it comes to like top of the cage spots.
you're not gonna recognize Pat McAfee.
No, Pat McAfee was great too. Like I said, it was one of the like great moments I remember from like top of the cage. I like her hair like this, honestly, Bailey's. It's a nice change from the soccer mom hair.
If she brings out the multi-wrapped kendo stick, that'll be one thing. But it's a ladder.
Yeah, except this time it'll actually be interesting. Oh, I'm surprised they didn't bring up Crown Jewel, where Bianca stupidly used it to win against Bayley in the stupidest way possible.
assaults continue inside the ring. Bayley now with a second ladder.
They're still gonna ask for tables, you know.
As if the stakes weren't already high enough. Bayley and Dakota Kai loading the ring with ladders, and Bayley hasn't even entered the cage yet. Well, Bayley said earlier that this would be a fitting end to her rivalry with Bianca Belair.
You're not giving them what they want, Bayley. They want a table.
There's nowhere better to do it than inside of WarGames.
There we go. There's a table. Mamma mia.
And then she should just leave it out there.
Wait for it. She may, dude.
Face first into the top turnbuckle. Bayley is spending a significant amount of time adding weapons.
Honestly, I actually like this version of a WarGames compared to the older versions. Like, I know the top of the cage is like exposed, but I actually don't mind this. Because I think, for one thing, the rules are better here than a stereotypical steel cage match for WWE.
The next entrant will come from Bianca Belair's team. Bayley, Dakota, Io, Nikki in complete control.
Well, one thing that I didn't see in terms of a rule was if you leave the cage after the war game match has started, you forfeit. That's considered a surrender.
This is brilliant to give even more of an advantage. You've got Belair pinned in between the rings and the ring post and the table. The Raw Women's Champion is a sitting duck.
Night match. Wait, I have a team. Our match.
Bliss and Asuka and Bianca Belair have been taken out at least momentarily. Very dominant performance so far.
Oh, ooh, on her knee.
From Io Sky. Alexa Bliss now favoring her knee. Injuries are commonplace inside of WarGames, if not inevitable. Corey, Damage Control having their way
Inevitable.
in this match. Wow. Double stomp to the guts. So someone's going to be coming out from Bianca's team, but it really isn't going to give Bianca's team any advantage because the rest of the team is down and out. Exactly. You're basically running head first into the meat grinder. It'll be Mia Yim, Beachin, and the person who we believe really could be the wild card in this matchup. And Mia Yim understands her team's in trouble, so she's not going to go into WarGames alone.
Yeah, apparently Triple H has wanted to focus on bringing TV-ready women's wrestlers back.
Survivor Series.
Basically, his way of saying you've either had experience, you've had experience here, and you're pretty sure you've had more experience outside of WWE as well.
Learn who Mia Yim is and what Michin is all about. Right now, I think Mia might be spending a little too much.
One thing I find interesting is I don't think there's been too many times where I've seen someone
Ooh.
try and throw in a weapon, such as a trash can, into the steel cage area, and it actually not like bounce off of something.
I remember one time I saw, I think it was a Seth Rollins steel cage match. Somebody threw a chair in, and it popped full open and stood upright in place. Like, it was just like, boom. It's like, that's like a 1 in a million, like, odds right there of that doing that. Nice.
I mean, it
Hurts.
looks like Mia Yim got most of that.
Yeah, definitely.
But I mean, if she did a backdrop now onto the trash can.
He's latched onto Mia like a barnacle right now. In a minute 20, Damage Control will have their final advantage. It'll be Rhea Ripley entering for their team, the dangerous Rhea Ripley.
Come on.
This is a smart strategy by Nikki Cross, just forcing Mia Yim to support all of Nikki's own weight, continuing with the sleeper hold, hoping to wear the fresh.
Oh, they haven't done anything with that table yet. Okay, that's good to know. And worrisome to know.
Well, I mean,
Oh, that was nice.
Very effective as she takes out Bailey, and now Asuka and Io going at it in the corner. Surveying the scene. Damage has already been done. More tables being set up, kendo sticks, trash cans, ladders. What makes WarGames so uniquely perilous. The moment you take your attention off of an opponent to set up a weapon or to utilize a table, you leave yourself wide open for various attacks from the entire other team. Mia Yim and Dakota Kai making similar climbs. Now Belair and Bailey doing battle up top.
Is this gonna be a synchronous superplex?
I mean, if it was all 4 sets of women right now, that would be insane.
Yeah.
But I don't think that's happening.
Hmm.
We're awaiting the arrival of Rhea Ripley. Oh, look at the suplex delivered.
Ooh.
Bailey was superplexed by Belair now.
Oh, fuck.
Dakota Kai onto a trash can lid. Bliss has crossed, and Asuka on the other
Nice.
side delivered a German suplex.
Superplexomania is running wild.
Which team will make it to their feet first? And in 10 seconds, the dangerous Rhea Ripley enters the fray.
Oh, 3, 2, 1. And
The New York Post. Rhea Ripley said this is a totally different ball game. This is fun. That was a direct quote. As she enters her 3rd War Game matchup, Rhea Ripley could be the difference.
there you go. That answers your question about how many other people were in. I totally forgot Rhea was in a WarGames match. Yeah, that's right. She was in the first one. I guess she was technically in the second one too.
Rhea Ripley made her pay from way downtown. You all saw what Rhea Ripley and Dominic Judgment Day did to Dominic's dad, Rey Mysterio.
That was funny. Have you seen that video yet of Dominic?
I'm gonna open up a bottle of wine and enjoy that video at some point in time, because I've heard
is
that it's the
amazing.
most. It's like WWE's most watched video across all their platforms.
It is. Oh, it's just kiss. So ridiculous. Like, I'll spoil one thing. He hits him with a picture of him, and like Dominic hits Ray with in the leg with a picture of himself, like holding up Ray, and you can tell it's just a screenshot from an episode of Raw, because it has the Raw logo, big old Raw logo on the bottom left, like just a random picture frame. Just so happens to be a shot from an episode of Raw, photo framed. Yeah, this is usually when WarGames matches get good, when everybody's in.
The man has never thrown
Well,
down in WarGames. This is a foreign environment. You see Nikki Cross, Rhea Ripley as well. They've had a very strange relationship over the years. Used to be friends, and now Nikki Cross and Rhea Ripley on the same.
oh, this looks like it's gonna be bad.
Oh, please tell me this is like a vintage. There you go. Okay, never mind. I know it was gonna be like a bullet.
I thought she was just gonna run back and forth and then like just tap her slightly in the head or something.
That's what I was saying. She was gonna come and go, like kicking a little rock off the sidewalk, like.
I don't think Nikki. She just, like we said before, she goes by the beat of her own drum corps. She does what she wants, right? She says she's not friends with anybody. She just wants to be a part of this. As Becky Lynch gets ready, look at the fury.
Gets ready to fly in there with that shoulder guard.
What damage control did to her the night after SummerSlam.
I was hoping she'd come in dressed as like her, or Rollins comes in dressed as like a member, like a character from a bit like God of War or something.
And in 20 seconds, Becky Lynch will change the entire complexion of WarGames. Bailey just caught Mia.
Ooh. Oh, come on! I was hoping she continued doing that because it was going to the rhythm of how many seconds were left.
Oh,
God damn.
I don't know if you saw it, but Kai jumped off the top and slammed into Mia Yim when she was being held across the ropes.
Oh, goddamn.
The man has come to play at WarGames. Rhea stuck between the ropes and the cage.
Okay.
Kick from Becky Lynch. Missing wildly with a trash can. Dakota Kai. Becky caught her with a kick. Now Nikki Cross suffers the same fate. And Becky Lynch turning the tide of this matchup.
Yeah, it's Becky Lynch.
There are bodies strewn everywhere inside the WarGames structure. The man running roughshod over WarGames like a one-woman army.
You said, yeah, it was Kai doing it to, Asuka. The stomp.
No, it was Kai doing it to Mia Yim.
Okay.
Because
Sorry.
Mia Yim was trying to launch herself through the middle again, but got caught by the other members of Damage Control.
Oh. Io's used to being in that trash can. Just don't get her to the top of the cage with it on.
Trending number 1 in the United States tonight. #Survivor Series. As we kick things off.
Her hair literally looks like fire. Well, metaphorically and literally. Get up, bitch. Get up. You little bitch. Come fight me, you little bitch. I will never lose hope of a fatal 4-way between the 4 horsewomen. I will never lose hope. That's one of those matches I wouldn't make more sense with a title on the line. Ooh, Rhea. Goddamn, Rhea is definitely out tonight.
Hey.
I am all for her outfit.
You and about a couple million others.
Oh, jeez. Oh, God, take that back.
We knew this would be chaotic. It has delivered thus far. No doubt about it.
I mean, technically, the match only actually begun now, like 5 minutes ago. Oh, nice, very nice with the poison mist. I turned to look at my phone for 1 second at my notes and like missed. Okay,
Shot
come on.
And then missed.
I missed the mist.
Smart strategy by Lynch, looking for the quick pinfall. It's not necessarily going to be decisive, but in a chaotic environment, sometimes you can steal a quick 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, Becky trying to do that on a couple of occasions. And Bailey now trying to punish Becky Lynch. Ruin her return.
It is truly amazing how far both of those two women came.
Very bitter Bailey. This will end it. Yeah, looking for the Rhodes.
Oh, fuck. That looked like it hurt. God damn, Asuka with the saves tonight.
Asuka definitely kept this match alive for her team because Becky was not going to meet the count of 3 after suffering the Rose playing on the diamond play between the rings.
That could have been bad.
That could have been really bad.
Kicking Belair down, Asuka giving chase to the genius of the sky. Waistlock applied on the top turnbuckle. And Bayley and Dakota Kai.
Ooh. I don't know what they're. Oh, is this a Tower of Doom spot?
And now all 3 members of Damage Control.
It's
Meanwhile, Mia Yim and Alexa
yeah.
Bliss. Argued by Bliss chopping out Bayley's knee. This is going to be horrific. And now Bianca Belair. Added herself to the fray. There is absolutely no way. Nikki Cross
Sure.
can go stick to Bianca.
Thank you. Thank you, Nikki.
And Alexa face first off the steel cage. Cross has Bliss again. And that twisting neck breaker from the second rope. Asuka
She's a call. She actually had an actual finisher name for that.
Io Sky still trying to climb to the top of the cage. Bianca Belair now playing defense. Ooh. Bayley, rough landing on that power bomb on her back of her neck. Now the genius of the
Well, second one to be is Io.
top.
Unfortunately, no, it's Sans trash can.
You are cleared for takeoff.
Ooh.
Io Sky just took out Mia Yim and Bianca Belair with a moonsault from the top of the WarGames cage.
That was impressive. That was mighty impressive.
Sentiment. Everyone is down inside the WarGames structure. Look at this display of fearlessness. Well, she's called the genius of the sky because it moves like that.
And she's going to be hurrying later because of moves like that.
15,609 sold out tonight. TD Garden in Boston for Survivor Series. A Thanksgiving week tradition, and tonight for the first time, including WarGames.
Yeah, this is also the first Survivor Series that takes place after Thanksgiving.
Nikki Cross has
It's usually the weekend before.
perfectly legal within WarGames.
But then Full Gear went, no. See, that was the other thing she brought in. Because I thought she had some kind of wire she brought in. No, she brought up a pair of handcuffs.
They used to be tag team champions. They used to be best friends.
So did Rhea and Nikki.
Alexa Bliss to an extent. And now Alexa Bliss is handcuffed.
Oh, yeah. Nikki's trying to get kinky.
To the ropes of the cage here, you effectively take Alexa out of the matchup. And you give the advantage to your team.
No. Oh. Oh, okay.
Trying to Charlie horse Nikki Cross. Alexa. Oh no. Alexa just
They handcuff. Hey, now it's time for a great comedy shenanigans film.
Does it seem like the handcuffs are oversized?
Yes, because of moves like this.
Not the chain, but I mean the actual cuffs.
I think they're supposed to be comically big.
But look at the carnage. Rhea Ripley finally recovering after the poison mist to the face by Asuka. And Asuka, though, with knees to the face of Rhea Ripley.
Oh, nice.
Terrifying power from Rhea Ripley. And Asuka separated in the skin.
God damn, how many times have they done that spot? Like the third or fourth time they've done that spot. I feel like Cage. Meet him. The steel one.
I like the sense of urgency I'm seeing out of Mia Yim right now, realizing we're getting deep. Time to push the pace. Time to end this thing. Rhea looking for riptide, but Mia Yim turns it around into a sleeper. Remember, a sleeper can win this.
Oh, okay. Got move the camera. It's obvious with that what that steel ladder really is.
The ladder cracking in half.
You can see it from the top too.
Mia Yim through the ladder. You know, Michin means crazy in Korean. How do you say finish in Korean?
I wonder how you say finish in Korean.
Once long-time rivals, now allies tonight. It's still 3-on-2 advantage damage.
See, this shot needs a random R-Truth to show up and have the stare down with them. And then going, the fuck is R-Truth doing here?
With Bailey returned with Io Sky and Dakota Kai. And here we go. And it comes to a head here tonight inside the WarGames structure. It is a frenzy inside WarGames. Belair just dropping back.
Okay, yeah, I'm not even gonna try to say that. I looked at the word. I looked at the Korean word for finished. Yeah, I can see why not even attempting that. It's Wasyang Duen. I don't even know if I said that right.
I mean, that table's just sitting there looking all lonely and stuff.
Yeah. Won Sungwin. That's how you say it. That's how you say finished in Korean.
Won Son win.
Yeah.
What on earth do Becky and Bianca have in mind? Victory.
Nice line, Corey.
Becky Lynch is climbing to the top of the cage. Is that Dakota on the table as well? Now Bailey trying to scale the cage. Bianca Belair running interference. Bianca with a KOD into the cage.
That was a move into the cage. Okay, faces win. That was the weakest looking KOD I think I've ever seen Bianca Belair do. That wasn't even a KOD. It was like she kind of hit her legs into the cage.
Well, I mean, if she didn't hit the cage with her legs
Yeah.
like that, she would have, like, if she had just like been flat, she would have slammed her legs into the ground, which, I mean, that's gonna be a hell of a lot worse than it looking like odd version of Bianca's move.
I mean, that was good. There's some nice spots in it. It's a nice opener. I think the only spot that looked me personally, it looked kind of awkward were like that opening one Io was trying to do in the corner where she kind of mistimed it. And then
Well, her leg got caught
Yeah.
in the cage a little there.
Sky would throw caution to the wind and risk it all for the benefit of her team. But the advantage would be short-lived. The closing moments, the Raw Women's Champion hoisting up Bailey yet again. Boom!
yeah, see, it doesn't even at that angle. It looks a bit rough.
Well, again, can't just get slammed in like a rag doll between that area.
Welcome back, Becky Lynch. Congratulations to Lynch, Asuka, Belair, Mia Yim, and Alexa Bliss, the women that win WarGames.
This realizing it makes damage troll even look worse now. Commercials. Gotta love them.
Tonight only, Survivor Series special. Save 25% off site wide.
So we're gonna be watching this stuff for a while because they gotta raise the cage, clean the the mat, the rings.
Well, I mean, it's different from what I would be experiencing and compared to what you're playing now. Because right now we're watching a couple WWE commercials, whereas I might get a couple State Farms, maybe some Peacock.
Oh, that's
TV
right.
shows.
For some reason, your Peacock shows you actual commercials.
Well, that's because I chose the cheapest option. That picture, those images of Brock Lesnar, it looks like his face has not changed and they just superimposed them on a different body. Like, think of just how that makes him even scarier in a way, where it's just like, this was my body before. It's like, but your face hasn't changed. Yeah, but this was my body before.
And that he wanted to be good at something else.
I mean, he was sort of good at it.
From the WWE and actually becomes the heavyweight champion of the world. It's literally impossible.
Get ready for war, Roman, because here comes the conqueror. Where is Lesnar going?
Wait, hold up. Why are they doing this?
Because Peacock. Basically, the Peacock loves playing their ads for their not premium subscribers.
No, I'm not talking about the ads. I'm talking about this whole Brock Lesnar thing. Like, why are...
This is what they tip when other people get commercials. This is what everybody else usually gets is wrestler vignettes about why wrestler spotlights about why that wrestler is amazing. We've seen it for Lashley, Lesnar. I think I've seen it for Bianca as well.
Ladies and gentlemen, Survivor Series is
Boston. Why the hell did I put my car keys?
WarGames match. The question for the bloodline is, can Sami Zayn be trusted, especially considering his long friendship with Kevin Owens? This played out last night on Friday Night SmackDown.
So what do you think happens when
Oh yeah,
you do
look.
that and you piss Roman off? What do you think he's going to do to you? You've seen what he does to his own blood when they piss him off. So what's going to happen to you?
You want to know what I would do if I were you? See, I just wouldn't wait for them to turn on me. If I were you, I would strike first.
You talked to anybody since you've been here? No.
I don't know. Honestly, I'm sitting here going, why didn't he tell him that he talked to KO? Oh, this is funny. He prevents Sami from doing it.
To determine the advantage for tonight's WarGames matchup. Sami Zayn got caught and he got thrown out of the match by Charles Robinson.
And then in the end, Kevin Owens interferes anyway. No, he didn't do that. Why are you questioning that? Oh, fuck.
OG, sir? You need to talk? Yeah. Yes, I do. Sit down. What's on your mind?
Bruce. From day one, I knew as soon as we started hanging around with Sami Zayn, he couldn't be trusted. From day one.
Does nobody else watch what happened last week?
It's because Sami Zayn keeps making him break character.
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
I saw him and Kevin Owens outside the locker room chopping it up all last night. He lied right to my face, man. The only reason why I didn't get him is because you didn't give the order.
Oh, fuck you. It's because he didn't flat out say he was going to betray Roman. Kevin Owens said, if I were you, I'd turn on them before they turned on me. He gave him advice. Sami didn't take the advice, obviously.
And I'm going to be the tribal chief and worry about everything else. You understand?
He's not going to turn. Tonight's not the night.
I'm going to look in his eyes, man to man. And I'll know if he's telling the truth. I'll know where his loyalty's lying.
Yeah, he's just a yes. I talked to Kevin, but he tried to manipulate me into turning on you, which I would never do. Jeez.
Wise man. Yes, my tribal chief. Give me Sami.
Oh.
Call Sami Zayn.
Calling your mom. Call Sami Zayn.
So, Corey, a moment of truth tonight for Sami Zayn. I think this is all much ado about nothing. Sami is a highly intelligent individual, and Sami will do the bidding of the tribal chief.
Thank you. Quit making me agree with Corey.
You're gonna agree with Corey a lot more tonight.
Oh, what the fuck?
What?
Hell yeah.
What's surprising about that?
Just seeing a video game being promoted in the middle of my pro wrestling. That's not wrestling related.
But I've got to escape.
And this is what I want to get. Comes out like next Friday.
It's closing in.
It's basically from the original creators of Dead Space.
Dead moon. It's not done with me yet. Just one thing to do. Survive.
So it kind of looks like it's essentially Dead Space without EA's hand in it.
No, like I said, it's from the original creators of Dead Space.
Right, but from just seeing that brief
Yes,
teaser,
it is Dead Space. It's not obvious.
Uncle Alan AJ Styles.
The Judgment Day would like to once again offer you an olive branch.
Finn, with my back against the wall, I've been alone for far too long.
Okay. This I don't get. This should be a good match. I love this part.
I knew that you would finally come around.
I love that facial expression.
In WWE, I've made my way into record books.
Yeah, he's officially been in WWE longer than he was ever in TNA. Which is weird to say. Because he's been so synonymous with like New Japan and like TNA.
You know, maybe I need to remind everyone here that I'm the one who started this stupid little club. I made you guys, and I will break you guys. The first ever Universal Champion.
I'm operating on an entirely different level.
They stopped manufacturing the cloth that I'm cut from.
It's a nice line.
Only outrun fate for so long. Judgment catches up to all of us.
This thing between Finn and I has to come to an end. At Survivor Series, I give him the beating that he deserves.
The most fascinating part about this, well, aside from the holiday season, the most fascinating part about December in WWE is going to be like what they do because they have no pay-per-view in December.
I mean, that's fine.
Dun, dun. Hey, look, it's Dominic. Happy Thanksgiving, Mysterio. Oh, look, he brought the mask.
So he's Cobra Commander?
Yeah, apparently he went from Gimp, was it Spike Gimp Cobra Commander to just basic Cobra Commander.
No, this is Cobra Commander if they like give him more of a hardcore edge, so he doesn't sound all raspy and stuff like that, and he's not wearing like a blue uniform. But if the G.I. Joe movies were more of a thing, I feel like at one point they'd get a reboot and then probably look like that.
Roman Reigns, my Shiranui to acknowledge the bouncy. That's what that sign said. Roman Reigns is my Shiranui to acknowledge the bouncy. See? To acknowledge the bouncy.
What the hell does that even mean?
The bouncy. I get what it means. At the same time, I don't get what it means.
Then you don't get what it means.
No, that means I'm neutrally oblivious to what it means.
This is all about bragging rights. Bálor, Priest, Dominic, and of course Rhea Ripley, who we saw in the Women's WarGames match moments ago, really been dominating Monday Night Raw, trying to become the most important faction in WWE today. Makes it sound like such a big deal with Dominic and his father getting into it. It's not like somebody beat up their in-laws over Bruce Springsteen or something. It's ridiculous. Let's not lose sight of what's happening here.
So the Judgment Day has, I would say, one of the probably the best graphic.
Fear takes no prisoners. Available December 2nd on PlayStation 5 and PlayStation 4. In my humble opinion, for all of his accomplishments and accolades, this is the best Finn Bálor we have ever seen. Yes, I say that knowing that Finn was the first ever Universal Champion. Bálor has gotten better.
Yeah.
Everybody's just wearing masks now, I see.
Yeah, apparently now we're like Bane inspired now. Bala, you must acknowledge my phenomenalness.
It's gonna suck.
Happy anniversary, dead or alive.
It's gonna suck when Gallows and Anderson betray AJ.
Mm-hmm.
It all started in Japan. Finn Bálor, of course, the Prince, trained in the Inoki Dojo, made his name in Japan as part of the Apollo 55 tag team. He would go on to become a 6-time IWGP Junior Heavyweight Champion with great battles with Kushida. And then, of course, he would become the leader of the first Bullet Club, of which...
He said it! He said the thing!
With Finn Bálor, the Prince would leave that. AJ Styles would become a member and become a de facto leader. And that's really where all this began. Who is the best leader? Who leads the best faction? That's where we are tonight. Styles said the conflict...
Jay White somewhere starting a Jay White out there somewhere starting a tweet about that line.
AJ Styles was the one who believed there was no leader. They were all one cohesive unit. So for only the second time in WWE, Bálor and AJ Styles go one-on-one.
I'd like to see a time lapse of the ring crew modifying the ring from the 1 to 2 for WarGames.
Mm. Sorry, wrong pipe. Mm. Mm. Mm.
And Bálor and AJ Styles now starting this matchup.
Oh,
You good?
yeah, I'm good. Mm.
Respect for the skill sets.
You were saying no? Sorry.
What I was saying is that I would think that it'd be pretty cool to see a time lapse video of the ring crew modifying going from either the 2 rings for WarGames to 1, or going from 1 normal ring. Oh, never mind.
Wow, you got your question answered. Wonder what helps them choose which ring they're gonna use for a singles match. They flip a coin. One side has Vince, the other side has Linda.
I feel like it's a matter of the one that's closest to the commentary.
Yeah, what matters more? Diving out closer to the entrance or diving onto potentially a commentary table?
Every major organization. AJ is as complete of a sports entertainer as you will find in the world. Styles are going to wear out Bálor, of course, the calf crusher submission that AJ Styles uses, and for all of AJ's skill that he possesses, it's Styles that has driven him to such success in his career.
Backbreaker by Styles to the spine of Bálor.
The Georgia Bulldog mentality that AJ Styles wears so proudly. This is a great shot by Styles attacking the leg of Finn Bálor.
Ooh.
Weakening up for the calf crusher, but again, you take Bálor from flying around the ring.
It is astounding how they've only had one match against one singles match against each other before this one. That wasn't even supposed to happen.
I mean, a part of me is kind of not surprised, just simply because of Bálor dealing with his injuries from the past, and then there was that period of time when he was back in NXT, and then Styles had his own thing going on.
Styles with headbutts timing Bálor back to the ropes.
Styles might have rung his own bell.
Although it could have been potential that it may have been even longer if McMahon was still running things.
Oh yeah, it would have,
because there's no significance to this match other than acknowledging their time in New Japan.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, at the very least, that's what's great about Triple H or anything. They can acknowledge that. That could be their backstory, is that they're both former leaders of Bullet Club who both did great as leaders, but now they're fighting to see who's the best leader there's ever been. And Jay,
And
like,
then,
once again, Jay White's prepping that tweet.
Well, then Jay White and Kenny Omega both show up.
Dude, imagine if they did.
The people in Boston would lose their damn minds.
Oh yeah.
Not saying that we wouldn't either, but
See Bálor still trying to shake the feeling back into his left leg, his hamstring that Styles had focused on moments ago. Once the adrenaline gets pumping, oftentimes a superstar can fight through anything.
AJ sent across the ring, up over the top sunset flip. Bálor rolls through with a basement drop kick. Cover again by Finn, hook of the leg on Styles, and again, one.
Take another look. AJ Styles wanting the sunset flip. Bálor able to shift his momentum and drill Styles in the face with a drop kick.
Bálor with AJ trapped in the center of the ring, looking for an abdominal stretch, and locks it in.
such an effective maneuver. Very rarely will you see a superstar win a match with an abdominal stretch, but you can inflict so much damage on your opponent while also exerting minimal energy of your own. These superstars so skilled technically in the ring. Shot right to the kidney and now. Oh, and again.
Oh, speaking of woos, apparently Ric Flair on his podcast recently said, "Yeah, I'm gonna be at the 30th anniversary Raw and Royal Rumble." He's like, "Yeah, they didn't say not to say anything." He just smiles at, "Yeah, I'm gonna be at both." I'm like, okay. That may hint that like when Charlotte may be returning.
I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to mean that Charlotte's returning. More of just like WWE has welcomed Ric Flair back, even amongst everything that was going on.
Yeah.
Well-placed elbows to the knee. Now hip toss will create the separation. Followed up with a clothesline, and now AJ looks to build a little momentum.
Damn.
Snapmare by Styles. Ah, running forearm. Styles beginning to feel it. Bálor playing defense for the moment. Styles with Bálor up and
ooh.
Back. Styles gonna go for the win here. Hook for the leg on Bálor. Is it enough to count it two? Take a look at the impact on this sliding forearm.
Oh, beautiful.
Driven down across AJ's knee. Styles nearly picked up the W, but Bálor not finished yet.
Whew.
Oh, this might do it. Styles looking for the Styles clash. Bálor over the counter momentarily, but again, the knee that's been worked on in the leg since the beginning of this matchup gave out a bit there from Finn. Both of these athletes clearly have done their homework on one another. Counter for counter. Nothing fancy here from Finn, just a series of knee strikes. Oh, big lace. Right on the second rope. And again, AJ focusing on the leg of Bálor. It's been AJ's strategy since the opening bell. Now Damian Priest up on the apron on the other side, and Dominic Mysterio gets involved. This is exactly what I was hoping would not happen, but now Anderson and Gallows have Dominic surrounded. Whoa!
Yeah, beat the shit out of that little brat.
It's like Dominic doesn't respect his elders.
He's gonna respect his fist after this.
Give him a little of the biscuits and gravy.
Yeah. And take it to go. Cool. It may in fact factor them out of the match, which is nice. That's nice.
Well, if that is the case, that leaves room for someone else to come out and cause a problem.
No, we're not doing this again.
What are you talking about? This is what kind of member of the Bullet Club can they bring out that has connection to both of these guys that we have not seen?
I don't know who.
I don't know. I'm asking a legitimate question.
I don't know. I'm just gonna keep watching this match. I don't know, honestly.
Well, you know what? I think I'm gonna take a guess. It's gonna be James Ellsworth. It's been a while. It's time for his comeback.
You know what? I'm this close to just cutting the feed here off of that response. You and your James Ellsworth. Fucking hell. But to be fair, though, he does have prior history with AJ
Think
Styles.
about the pop that he would get. It's Ellsworth. It's Ellsworth.
He
What's
does
he
have
doing
history
here?
with AJ.
Balor's body with pain, covered by Styles for the win.
I'll give you that much. He does have prior history of Styles.
Although I don't know how much Corey would entertain that idea.
Critical point of this match.
What? Wait, he should be happy. It's thanks to Ellsworth that his wife became the first ever, that they crowned the first ever men's, women's Money in the Bank briefcase winner.
Which set this off. Yeah, the brawl between the OC and Judgment Day. They fought out of the arena. Here we go. Styles again, instinctively coming to the aid of Anderson and Gallows like you would. But it allowed Bálor 20 or 30 seconds to really get his head on straight.
Ooh, what if Edge comes back and rejoins Judgment Day?
That seems awkward.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, it's fine, guys. You totally wrecked the neck of my my beloved wife and mother to my kids. Now I'll join you guys back up. I'll join back up for you guys.
Look, watch the impact, Corey. And notice how Bálor gets the full extension, stomping high on the pecs of Styles, maybe the collarbone. It's an agonizing maneuver to be victimized by. Now Bálor stomping away at Styles, realizing he's in control. The official checking on AJ Styles. It's this swagger that we're seeing right now that has led to so much success recently for the Prince. Bálor trash talking as he continues to pummel away at Styles. Oh. AJ Styles showing his tenacity. Michael his feet intercepts Bálor. And now here comes AJ Styles with the rights and lefts and the kicks. Bálor ducks underneath. Trying to set up Styles, who now Bálor from behind. Oh, takes out Styles, cover now for the win. Is it enough for the victory? Styles kicks it 2.5.
No.
Nope.
Look at the lower back of Finn Bálor.
Who else?
From this matchup.
Oh, fuck. Ow.
I mean, that looks like a bruise that's getting ready to turn black and blue in the next couple of days.
Finish AJ Styles. This could do it. How apropos. Finn Bálor looking for
I'm trying to figure out who would interfere on Finn Bálor. That would probably be Edge's return.
Bálor trying to make it to the bottom row. Can't do it. Been able to create some space for the moment. Catches Styles with a right. And a Pele kick from Styles. And run from Bálor. And both men are down.
Yeah. See, these men can wrestle.
Evenly matched. 15,609 on hand tonight. Sold out TD Garden in Boston on this Thanksgiving weekend. #1 trend in the United States on Twitter. #Survivor Series. For the first time in history, WarGames matches. Bianca Belair's team winning earlier tonight. Still to come, the men's WarGames match. And Bálor and Styles involved in a battle of their own. AJ. Clothesline in the corner to Bálor. Both men physically exhausted at this point of the matchup.
So what makes this match amazing is the chemistry between the two, because they know each other so well. Oh, god damn, big old gut buster there.
Now look at frustration etched on the face of the Prince. Bálor was all but certain this match was over. Smart move by Finn, going to the well one more time.
Ooh, I know who else can interfere. One of the Bucks extremely hoodie, but it's obvious that it's them because they keep doing super kicks to their face. I mean, that could be it, right?
What does Styles have left?
Mm,
AJ Styles, second rope.
let's see.
Oh, got him.
Oh, what if the Undertaker made an appearance? Came back at Survivor Series to help AJ because AJ won his respect for trying to take him on, even though he was buried. But he has yet to do that to Finn.
Good point.
Something has to give in this
Good
match.
point.
Styles and Bálor giving it their all.
Or it could just be Hornswoggle underneath the ring.
AJ dragging himself up to the apron and now looking to head up to the top rope.
I'll let you have that one because obviously I went with
Styles.
Ellsworth,
To
but
be fair, Ellsworth makes more sense than Hornswoggle.
AJ's in the drop zone. Finn Balor's feeling it. And Finn makes the climb to the top. Will the left
I'm the villain. Ha ha ha.
Finn has the target acquired from the top rope. AJ rolls out of harm's way from the coup de grace. And Finn landed hard on the bad leg. And now AJ Styles rolling through.
Oh, calf killer.
Center of the ring, nowhere for Bálor to go. Is Bálor going to tap out? Agonizing situation for Finn Bálor. Will Bálor tap out to the calf crusher by AJ Styles? AJ locking it in. Look at the torque of the leg of it. Finn Bálor. Is Bálor going to tap out? Bálor better tap out or his patel's going to explode. And Bálor now trying to...
Oh. That's one way of getting out of it.
Was not pretty. It certainly was effective. Finn Bálor able to escape the calf crusher, but you were right on, Cole. What sort of damage?
so coup de grace might be out of commission.
Significant amount of time.
Possibly.
And now all Finn has to do is mess up AJ's legs, and then the phenomenal forearm may be out of commission too.
Neither wants to leave Boston with the disappointment of taking a loss. Bálor back to his feet, driving Styles into the corner with rights and lefts. Now AJ trying to fight out.
Oh, ooh, yay, ooh, yay, yay. Ooh.
One from AJ. And a step up in Zaguri drives Bálor to the corner.
Oh, damn, I just noticed that on Styles' chest as well. Beat red.
Speaking of forearms, AJ Styles with a phenomenal one. Cover, hook to the leg. Styles with the win.
Oh,
Okay, I mean, that was a fairly standard finish, but that was a good match, obviously.
it looks like on AJ's chest he got like clawed.
It does.
What a battle. What a masterpiece between two of the best to ever step inside the squared circle. Two masters of their craft, leaving it all in the ring in the name of supremacy. AJ Styles.
Yeah, that was a good match.
Needed this. He thought he was going to get Bálor to tap here. The cap
But watch, if you see online, people were like, oh my God, it was like the best match of the year. I'm like, really? I know it was good.
could not be said for AJ's phenomenal forearm. Finn connects. AJ answers.
Yeah, his face. I see what you mean. Look at the side of his face.
Picture perfect on the money. Boom.
Oh, sorry.
Phenomenal.
Such a simple name for a finisher, but so effective.
Finn Bálor tonight. That had to feel good.
Yeah, look at the side of his face. It's like,
For here tonight at Survivor Series.
that was a good, like I said, that was a good match. And now for something completely different.
Lights
SmackDown
out.
Women's title match. There are like 2 more matches after this before we get back into the next WarGames match. Okay. There we go. Royal Rumble.
That looks ridiculous.
It has to be good, right? It's Triple H back in the driver's seat. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. The 28th. Let's see. That's nice because we got, if you think about it, it's like Wrestle Kingdom, we got the beginning of the month. Then like a week, like a little bit over a week later, we got Hard to Kill. And then we get to take a breather for like over 2 weeks before Royal Rumble. It's a nice breather room compared to what June fucking was. I heard you like pay-per-views, but we put pay-per-views in your pay-per-views in the month of June.
I mean, if that truly was the case, you know, at one point they'd cut to a different pay-per-view within the pay-per-view.
I heard you like pay-per-views, so we put pay-per-views in pay-per-views. Here's last year's Royal Rumble inside this year's Royal Rumble.
GG Daddy-O. That's an interesting name.
Yeah, that's Liv Morgan's actual last name is Daddy-O. That little girl
looks like she's from the, what was it, Poltergeist?
Yeah, actually, yeah.
My head that I couldn't articulate to the world around me, that only I could truly understand. But now I know.
Okay, I'm gonna go get some drink. I'll be right back. Oh, I'm definitely gonna go and get some drink.
There comes a time in every woman's life in which she decides, this is my time. This is my moment. I will become champion. This is kind of weird just like talking to myself, but
Angel, no. Come on. Angel, come on, sweetie. Angel, come on. Room. Stay. You're gonna stay, okay? Okay. Not bad for a daddy-o.
see, whenever she jumps off the top rope, that should be called like the "What's Up, Daddy-O."
They can be a King of Darkness by now.
Well, the King of Darkness would, I believe, be the devil.
We also want to send a special thank you to WWE Hall of Famer Ozzy Osbourne for Parasite.
I forget he's a Hall of Famer.
An official theme song of WWE Survivor Series from the album Patient Number 9. Check it out. It's available.
I think that's also one of the things that helped. That and with Triple H being in charge, it's like, you know, he's into like the old school metal.
Mm-hmm. I wouldn't say 5 of SmackDown's best. I mean, Lacey's in there, so. So this is the middle of the. This is literally, we're literally in the middle of the show now. We only have 2 more matches after this.
All right. Well, I'm going to fix myself something to drink real quick while
Okay, go on.
now you have time.
Rhonda's going to give you the beating of a lifetime.
I belong here, and I'm gonna prove it by enduring whatever she dishes out.
Turn around and say it to her then.
Yeah. This match.
We're talking about a woman who changed the entire sports industry.
The most dominating female performer in the history of WWE. Not just out to beat opponents, she's out to maim them.
Rousey is always a threat to be reckoned with.
I refuse to be.
This is going to be such a great match, folks. You know why? Because this has had not good build-up at all. I have no doubt in my mind that Ronda is going to retain. I mean, I'm looking forward to the other matches, honestly. Like, we got 2 more matches after this. We got WarGames and...
But it is the first time someone's had my back. Not only did they have a friend, they laughed about it. So
I mean, they always laugh about it. They're the bad guys. There we go.
my whole life, people have doubted me. Rhonda thinks she can just write me off, but she's never been more wrong.
Give that at least good build up to these matches. Like, there's more likely a chance Ronda's not losing it till like next year's WrestleMania. So, like, at the very least, give us something to believe that she may or may not win.
Maybe the most confident Ronda Rousey we have ever witnessed.
Rhonda, at Survivor Series WarGames, I'm gonna shock the world when I beat you senseless.
Shotzi takes on Ronda Rousey for the SmackDown Women's title.
Great. This match should be so fun.
And for the first time in her career in WWE, she has a one-on-one match for a singles championship.
Wow. I don't know if that's amazing or sad.
And the taking care of business tag. Shotzi said this is personal because of what happened to Raquel Rodriguez Corey last night on Friday Night SmackDown. Raquel will not be at ringside. She's not been medically cleared to be out here tonight. She suffered a broken elbow at the hands of Ronda and Shayna Baszler.
That sucks.
4 to 6 weeks. Listen, I have a
Okay, damn.
where Shotzi came from. The fact that Shotzi has scratched
Angel, no, not now, sweetie. This match should be short. Maybe I'll take you after this match ends, okay?
you're in over your head.
You know, I don't know how long this match is going to be. Like, seriously.
The ring awaits the brand new TLC mode.
Oh, God. I can't hear you. Hold on a sec. Make sure. Yeah, I think it's on your end.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, there you go.
From the angle that I was seeing, the vignette about Raquel being attacked,
Yeah.
it like if it wasn't for just now that they said it was Raquel, I thought for a moment it was Sonya Deville, and it's like, why was Sonya being attacked by Rousey and Baszler?
Good question.
Because of course, with me not knowing or watching the main shows on a regular basis, sometimes I just forget.
Here, you can come up, but like, I can't guarantee you're going to be going on immediately. Okay, come here. There you go. There you go. All right, there you go.
Oh, I guess it's
Angel, stay up, sweetie. Come on. There. Come on. Ow, that's my headset. Yeah,
Hulkler.
that's where my brother was born.
I did not know that.
No, not a lot of people do.
Shotzi's makeup, like the lightning bolt, makes me think of Ziggy Stardust, David Bowie.
Yeah.
She is the woman who Fox Sports called one of the defining athletes of the 21st century, Ronda Rousey, who will defend her SmackDown Women's Championship tonight against an upstart Shotzi. And for Shotzi, Corey, you got nothing to lose. Put it all on the table tonight, attack Ronda, and try to get the win.
You are absolutely 100% correct there, Cole. Shotzi's got to feel like she's playing with house money. Shotzi has to be hoping that maybe Ronda Rousey is looking past Shotzi. If that's the case, the challenger has a great chance at surprising the champion.
Do you think Ronda Rousey may take Shotzi lightly as Shotzi goes right after Rousey?
Listen, the only thing bigger than Ronda's skill set is her ego.
And Shotzi, again, going right after Ronda Rousey with another takedown.
This is what it takes, bringing the fight to the champion, but you've got
Oh, no.
Oh, wow. Cool. It's match story over. Okay.
No, it's not over.
I think Shotzi has a very bright future in WWE.
You're a good girl. Who's your good pup?
I hope your brother leaves that in.
Rock your opponent one time, and perhaps 3 seconds later, you could be champion. Shotzi now driving Ronda toward the corner. Nice counter by Shotzi. And Shotzi in the corner. Being aggressive like we said she had to. Shayna Baszler, a little concern on her face for her friend, Rousey.
And champion's advantage in effect. Shotzi's going to want to bring the fight to the champion. Here she comes.
Shayna Baszler.
Oh.
Ronda out of harm's way and taking the bullet for her friend. Remember, Shotzi, as you mentioned,
Taking the shot for her friend. Come on.
The shot Z for her friend.
This is smart. Shotzi using her environment.
You threw the word Blackheart in there somewhere too.
Driving the champion into the steel ring stairs.
Well, I mean, Baszler has a black heart, and that's easy enough.
Hell of a forearm by the challenger there.
And another. Shotzi and Ronda looked a bit perturbed, perhaps taken aback.
Perturbed?
Coming from Shotzi. No doubt about it.
I mean, that's not even been into your Webster's
That
dictionary there.
was a little awkward there.
Had it scouted. And the
At least she did something.
step ahead of the champion.
And Shotzi now going to the top rope, Corey.
Some light Shotzi chance.
And Ronda Rousey with a counter.
Ronda, I believe, was able to utilize Shotzi's
I'm going to need to see a replay of that.
against Shotzi.
You're gonna need to in slow motion.
Look at this. Shotzi going for broke here, leaving it all in the ring. Ronda, oh my goodness.
Actually almost caught Shotzi and then slammed her to the mat, Corey.
I'm
Oh,
sure
okay.
that was supposed to be all Shotzi taking that damage, but it definitely looked like Ronda got some of that.
And Shotzi now taking the champ down. Gotta be impressed with Shotzi. She's taking the fight to Ronda Rousey tonight. Does not appear to be intimidated at all.
What the hell is?
Oh, but perhaps a mistake by Shotzi.
And the champion is just toying
What
with
the
the
fuck?
challenger right now. Rousey wants to humiliate and embarrass Shotzi.
Angel, quit licking that.
Ankle lock again. I'd love to get Shotzi to tap. Shotzi back to one leg. Step up insecurity. Caught Ronda to the back of the neck. Ronda still hanging on to the ankle. But she's stunned. Rousey stunned.
Ow. Stop.
Instinctively just smothering the challenger, rolls through.
I don't hear anything. They don't care about you.
Ronda's got to be careful of. This is how champions get caught. You cannot toy with a challenger. Yes, Shotzi may be relatively new to the scene, but Shotzi...
Oh, damn. We want Sasha chance. We want Sasha.
Are you surprised?
No, I am not.
These are the moments that Shotzi has lived for. These are why you
It said that's the most interesting part of this match so far.
beat yourself up in bingo halls and gymnasiums across the world just to try to get noticed, try to get a chance.
Well, you know, it's not chance. It's Chants that they're getting. Like, we want Sasha Chants. Because they didn't do any good build-up for this match. Okay. I feel like I should care, but I don't. Remember those few Brock Lesnar matches where you felt like, oh, fuck. What was that? Where's a what exchange? Nobody got that.
If it was gonna end up being the way that I think it would have been, Ronda would have had her head slammed into the apron. Like,
yeah.
Well, you have to applaud Shotzi for taking chances, right? Absolutely. And now Shayna Baszler and Shotzi. Whoa, that was creative. Taking Shayna down into the ring to break the count. Remember, she can't win on a count out. Referee will start again. And Rousey dumped into the WWE Universe right in the front row. Shayna Baszler as well. Remember,
You go with her, bitch.
she promised Shayna would get a front row seat at Survivor Series, and she did just that.
I kind of wonder if any of those people are like MMA guys.
No, but I'm pretty sure they're trainees at the Performance Center. Two should wipe everybody out. Let's see, I count 1, 2, 3, 4 guys that got knocked out, not 2.
Again, one more time, the official exercising some leniency, realizing this is a high-stakes championship match. You don't want it to end on a count-out or disqualification. If we look again, well, Shotzi's got to get back to her feet, Corey. She's got to get the champion back in the ring. That's the bottom line. It's the only chance Shotzi has. Right now, Shayna Baszler's been the X factor in this one. Count of 6. Ronda pretty much dead weight. Shotzi needs to break the count. Count of 8. Ronda back in the ring. Shotzi back up to the apron to hear the official. Ronda Rousey now going to meet Shotzi as well. Ronda kind of glancing low with her knee. Oh no! Oh my goodness!
What was...
From the top rope, Ronda Rousey covered to retain. Shotzi able to kick out. Hey, respect Shotzi. She may be running on instinct alone.
Stop licking that. Jeez.
Challenger putting up a hell of a fight. Ronda able to roll through and now powering Shotzi up. Has Shotzi right where she wants her. Piper's Pit by Ronda. That is the beginning of the end. Armbar. A patented move by Rousey. Shotzi taps.
That was a match. It's sad when people want Sasha Banks more than anybody in this match. I hope the next match is delivered. Oh, wait. It's a triple threat for the U.S. title. It has great... it's been built up well. And it's been... men's WarGames match has been up amazingly. Yeah, we should be fine. Great. Ronda wins again. Where are we at? It was November, so like what, 4 more months of this? Yeah, let's just cut the commercial. I gotta take a dog out for a walk. Come on, Angel. Let's go outside. This match was fun. Fun.
Can you guys believe that WarGames is being sponsored by DraftKings? Are you expecting a power bomb from the top of the cage? Who are you expecting to enter first? Who are you expecting to enter last? Is someone gonna run away?
Thank you, Ryan, for everyone out there. Download the DraftKings app. Use the promo code WWE when you sign up and play free for $25,000.
I don't know what else to do at this time.
The man often finds his destiny on the path he takes.
Still getting thrown off by all these vignettes where it's people that are either injured or haven't made an appearance for a while, and it's kind of like, I guess it's a way to make sure people aren't make sure that these wrestlers are in the forefront of your mind, so it's not, so they're not forgotten, or they're just like, oh, this guy's back, I forgot about him. But I do kind of miss those times where it's just like, I've forgotten about him. Oh my God, he's back, or she's back, or they're back. But it's also not because they left and went to another company or anything like that.
But I certainly can put it around the waist of the American Nightmare.
Cody Rhodes suffered a partial pectoral tear. Then, working out, he tore the pectoral muscle right off the bone.
Nonetheless, being the man and the competitor that Cody Rhodes is, Cody will step inside Hell in a Cell. Cody Rhodes has shown us something that no other WWE superstar ever has.
The heart, the guts, and determination of a clearly wounded Cody Rhodes giving the performance of a lifetime.
From undesirable to undeniable.
Cody had successful surgery and will be out of action for up to 9 months.
I've never been patient in my career. A lot of trust is being put into me to do it right.
And I'm going to do it for me. I'm going to do it for my family. And I am going to do it for you.
This April,
It simply doesn't get any bigger than this.
WrestleMania goes Hollywood. SmackDown, Hall of Fame, NXT Stand and Deliver.
You do not want to miss a moment.
2 nights of WrestleMania.
The greatest live event in entertainment.
And it all culminates with the most anticipated Raw of the year. Want it?
Hopefully, if there's anybody watching out there, you have the opportunity to check out WrestleMania, because
Tickets available now.
that's going to be fun.
From the innovative minds of
It's fun in general.
comes a one-of-a-kind event.
It is crazy as hell.
A revolutionary new match never done before in WWE history. The Iron Survivor Challenge. Who will become the first Iron
Come on.
Plus, I'm the NXT champion, and it's not
Go.
going to change.
Good girl. Good girl. You stay there, okay? You don't have a blanket.
Retain his title at NXT.
You know, have this time's.
Oh,
Perfect timing.
I just realized that. Wait, when is deadline?
What's up? Deadline's December 10th, same day as Final Battle.
Great. Big night.
I'm thinking of the. Okay, wait.
asked you about last night. Were you talking to KO?
Oh, okay. I won't be able to go to that. I just recently got.
Yeah. Yeah, I talked to him.
Let me ask you this. Why'd you lie to Jey?
I withheld some information. I lied to Jey because he had a huge match. The advantage for tonight's match was on the line. I didn't want to put that on his plate right before the match. He wouldn't even understand. He already has trouble trusting me and whatever it is. He would not have understood, and I didn't want to put that on his plate right before.
I don't mean he's not entirely wrong.
Okay.
Jey would have automatically
If I was honest,
assumed.
I didn't talk to Kevin Owens. Okay, he talked to me. I sat there, I listened, and then he left. And that's the truth. That is the truth.
That's right. That's all he did.
And what did he say?
He said that I should turn on the bloodline before the bloodline turns on me.
Wow. I can't wait for your next month or so when he's proven right.
He's your friend. Was your friend. I get that. But I need you to understand this is my family. This is my blood.
This is my line.
And I need you to look me in the eyes. And I need to know if you're with us or if you're going to stab us in the back out there.
Look, I don't have the knife to do that. I've been trying to tell you that.
Roman, I am with you, okay? You need to understand that. Look, there are 5 people on the whole planet that are allowed to walk into this room, okay? There's the Wise Man, the Usos, there's Solo, and there's me. You think that's lost on me? That means the world to me. That means the world to me, that you took me in as a member of this family. I am not going to let you down tonight. I will not let you down any night. I am with the bloodline. I'm with the bloodline.
This is me. There's some seeds. There. I'm planting some seeds.
Get up. Let's do it.
Bring it in. Mo, bring it in. Hug.
Nah, I'm not with the bloodline. Not like that.
The next WarGame match is still to come tonight. Survivor Series is in Boston, home to the Bruins, the Celtics, the Patriots, and of course, the Boston Red Sox. But I want to get to the point what we just saw, Corey, and that is, does Roman Reigns believe Sami Zayn? And in your mind, where does Sami Zayn stand in all this? I wholeheartedly believe that Sami's heart lies with the bloodline. But the tribal chief...
Quit making me agree with Corey, WWE.
All the pieces on the chessboard. If Sami
I told you it wasn't over.
There's plenty to talk about in our Survivor Series press conference, which happens immediately.
Oh yeah, did you hear about that? They're doing their own little media scrum.
Belair, Becky Lynch, Triple H, and members of the winning men's WarGame match live tonight.
And now, the United States Championship match.
I mean, they're taking a page from, I feel like, most every other major promotion. I don't know if Impact does anything like it, but at least New Japan and of course AEW do that.
His is my favorite AR effect because it's so simple. It doesn't overstay its welcome. You know exactly what it represents. You're a bigger disgrace than Waker. Fuck you. Fuck you. You're a bigger disgrace than Wind Waker. Kiss my ass.
Jesus.
My favorite Zelda game, that's why.
Well, you all of a sudden just said fuck you and didn't give any context. So it's just like, what the hell? Bobby Lashley hasn't said anything. I don't think anybody said anything about Bobby Lashley yet. It's not like Bobby Lashley is the greatest wrestler of all time. And if you think otherwise, you're stupid. I can understand if you said fuck you to that. But you said fuck you to a guy that had a sign that said Wind Waker was trash.
Yes, because Wind Waker is my favorite Zelda game.
No, I understand that now. But it's kind of trash though. I kind of wonder if his new attitude, if he's gonna continue to have this as a theme song.
Hold up.
Beyblade?
What the fuck is that?
Why is there
a Beyblade advertisement going on right now in Theory's background? Wait, time out. What the fuck?
Someone fucked up.
Whoa. Did they cut off it? No offense, it was just saying A-Town Down, but did they cut off his intro sequence for a fucking Beyblade commercial? How is this the most what the fuck moment of the night so far? How is this the most what the fuck moment of the night so far?
What is going
fucking
on?
Beyblade commercial?
Why?
I was like, oh wait, is this a new part of No wait, that's fucking Beyblade.
I thought he just got really into Beyblade, so his intro was just Beyblades now.
Like, I thought it was going to be him playing Beyblade or some shit.
That is jarring. There's no amount of betrayals or surprises that can happen tonight that's going to be as jarring as that happening.
Literally, Andre Giant could rise from the grave, walk all the way across the sea, the ocean, to go to here to say hi to Triple H, is more believable than a fucking Beyblade commercial that just happened in the middle of Austin Theory's entrance. I just have no words. How is that the thing that baffles me? What is KO gonna come out to a Kalisto Protocol promo happening on his entrance?
No, because the thing is, there's already been an advertisement for a Kalisto Protocol.
There
was no prior knowledge that Beyblade was a sponsor or that they were sponsoring this match. So you need something else that's just as jarring. I mean, at least it's not like a KFC or Pizza Hut match where obviously there's no real stakes to it. It's just steaks, pizza, ha ha ha. There's nothing really going for it other than just to advertise a certain product.
I love one response on a live viewing chat on YouTube that says, future sponsor, Yu-Gi-Oh! Ooh, you know what? It could be Seth Rollins. Think about Yu-Gi-Oh!
No, there's no way that the crowd is going to do that. They'd have to pipe in that. But if anyone was going to do Yu-Gi-Oh!, Seth Rollins would have to show up as Seto Kaiba.
I would try to get "Let It Rip" chant going. Let it rip, let it rip, let it rip.
You're gonna be on your own on that.
No, screw that. That goes on the list because I have a best of list for like matches, promos, moments. That goes on the list of WTF moments of the year. Moments of the year. That's going on the list. Okay, let me see. Who is it? Beyblade commercial. Babe.
Rollins made it to the top of WWE as the architect of this Shield. When it comes to strategy, Rollins is second to none.
So I'm gonna say something here, and I hope it doesn't get taken into consideration and somehow becomes truth. But it'd be interesting if in one of the 2K WWE games, in order to give your player a performance boost for the match, you choose from a select number of advertisements, and if it plays during your intro, you get that performance boost.
Won't be the most absurd thing we've seen tonight, so
well, I'm talking about for a video game.
All of those things, all the accolades will come when you get the results you so desire, but vertical suplex by Lashley, again the power. Watch Rollins. Rollins off the top rope.
Oh, sit down.
Smash mouth style, the almighty. Back elbow.
Smash mouth style.
On the jaw of Austin Theory.
Yeah, all-star fighting.
Theory in the corner, now Lashley to the other side. So hard to slow Bobby down when he has momentum going like this.
No. Wow, a DDT and facebuster.
That was
What?
That was like a reverse STF.
Kind of.
Human wrecking ball. Take a moment to digest what you just witnessed. Bobby Lashley used Austin Theory as a weapon against Seth Rollins.
So what? He hit a motherfucker with another motherfucker. It's not the first time we've seen it in wrestling.
Coming out by Bobby, is it enough to win the United States Championship? And now Theory pulls the official perfect and legal no disqualification. Wisdom beyond his years displayed by Austin Theory. Remember, Bobby Lashley pulled the referee out to keep Austin Theory.
Now, if there becomes any point in time where, let's say, Austin and Rollins just bounce against each other like Beyblades, then I'll know this match is just done for.
Do you think right before Austin Theory pulls attempts a finishing move on Rollins, he's legally obligated to say, "I'm gonna let her rip"?
I mean, is that even what they like advertise as their slogan anymore, or is that are there still Beyblade cartoons going on? I don't even know.
God damn it. Quit making me. Oh god, my thumbs are already heading off to Wikipedia.
Beyblade cartoons, damn it, Mo.
Damn you, Mo brothers. Cool, I spelled Wikipedia wrong. That's great. Beyblade. I can tell you there was a manga.
I guess. I mean, Yu-Gi-Oh was a manga too.
No. Games and rules, types, launching. Wow, I just found Beyblade, not even the anime. Just I guess I go to manga, see if I. Ooh, damn! There was a manga series that lasted 6 years. 14 volumes. There was an anime. The original anime lasted 1 year.
Well, I'm aware of that.
50 episodes from January 2001 to the end of December 2001. There was then another series after that only lasted a year for roughly the same amount of episodes. Then there was an anime film that came out August 2002. Then there was another anime series that lasted 52 episodes in 2003. There was another manga that lasted from okay, this one's more recent. That lasted July 2016 to June 2021. It was only 4 volumes. And there was
Is there
also
a recent or current Beyblade anime?
I am looking. Jeez, give me a sec. Okay, it's not that. Let's see. No. Beyblade Burst. Okay, I'm getting somewhere. Okay, we're getting. Okay. I found the most recent one for Beyblade Burst Quad Drive that lasted till March this year.
Okay.
So yeah, it's not more or less still going as Beyblade Burst. And there you go. There's your Beyblade anime history lesson. Now go buy some Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Look, you're gonna get beat up either way. At least get something that may increase in value over years.
Hey, I look at it this way, man. It's fucking like Yu-Gi-Oh has become so confusing. There's so many different card types now that have like this thick of description text on it. It's not even funny. It's insane. They even came with like a short range, like a short duration version of the game where you only need like 3 cards on the. You can have up to 3 cards in the field.
I can't wait for like years down the line someone does some wrestling anime and it's like based off of Seth Rollins because I feel like he could be like an anime villain character.
Mm-hmm. By the way, this has been a great match. We just been talking more about Beyblade and Yu-Gi-Oh.
That's why I was trying to, bring it a little back.
I love that guy. They keep cutting to that guy in the orange sweater with the KO logo.
That looks like homemade.
I mean, it's nice.
I'm just saying it looks homemade. Like I don't.
Hey, there he is again.
I mean, you're looking for him now.
No, I wasn't. He stands out like a sore thumb because it's a bright orange sweater.
I don't know. I think.
See, there he is again.
Oh.
Ooh.
There's only 2 people that I think of in current WWE that does like a roll through the middle or low ropes and then pops up, and it's Austin Theory and Grayson Waller.
Yeah.
Who, I mean, with Grayson Waller, it seems like he's going more with the selfie kind of gimmick now.
Oh, wow. Why?
Pull him out.
Why did he do that?
So that he could potentially not get taken out.
Why did he do that? Was so stupid.
No, I wouldn't think it's stupid in terms of a match because it's like if Rollins does the stop, that leaves Austin open to be pinned at almost any time. And if Bobby doesn't get to him first, Rollins surely will.
It's gonna kick out. 1, 2, kick out.
Did you see him? Did you see him?
No, no, that wasn't him.
Take a look at the action. Rollins wanted to stop. Lashley pulled Theory out of the way, and the Almighty.
Christopher, if you could edit in that guy into the crowd shots every
He's
once
not
in a
gonna-
while, that'd be great.
The playing field is even.
Fine, Chris, you're listening. Just put a big fat no to it doing that on the screen. Just no.
Or I mean, you could do it. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool idea.
No.
With Lashley down in the middle of the ring, Seth Rollins going to the top rope. Rollins! Lashley rolled out of harm's way. Theory now dumps Rollins. And now Theory turns his attention to Lashley.
This is the end of Theory.
Austin Theory takes out Lashley.
Nice.
Version of his rolling blockbuster. We're about to take a trip A-town down. Austin Theory looking to win the United States Championship. Can he get Lashley up on his shoulders? And he does.
Lashley is the new champion.
Lashley up. Lashley though switching this direction to the Hurt Lock. Hurt Lock to win the title. The ropes won't cause a break, but it will allow Theory to do that. But Lashley still holding on.
Vintage. Oh,
Ooh.
I like that. I like that. That was nice. That was nice. I'm writing that one down. That was nice.
A matter of the angles. Now I understand what all those Instagram models are talking about.
Thinking about the Phoenix Splash. Nobody home. But Austin Theory, the opportunist, dumps the champion to the outside. Watch the height. Into a blockbuster on the Almighty. But before the ref could
Okay, it was a frog splash. Okay.
soaring through the skies of Boston. Connects with a frog splash, and this one rolls on. 15,609 WWE fans in the house tonight in Boston. For the
In the
first
house.
known as Survivor Series, trending #1 in the United States tonight. Looking on for the United States Championship. Rollins defending against Theory and Lashley in a triple threat match. First man to gain pinfall submission becomes the champion. Theory with Rollins up. Rollins able to switch balance again. Caught Theory with
A rolling right hand, spinning like a Beyblade.
This with a blow to the back of the head. Theory caught him with the left. Now Theory looking for a pedigree. Rollins hoisting up. Greytown down. Hurt Lock now on
What the? Double hurt lock? Double hurt lock.
No way in hell. Lashley has everybody trapped. Superhuman power shown by the Almighty. Went for the spin.
I don't know if
Oh!
I don't
Damn.
know. Don't know if it's superhuman power, more than just he's just got big arms. He's got those big old arms to cradle you and choke you out with.
The title held by dozens of WWE Hall of Famers.
Ooh. Is he going to try a double stomp?
Is he gonna Ninja Warrior this?
Oh!
Use Theory. Theory now. Set up in the apron. Rollins used Theory.
That was so clever. To get better momentum on his stomp.
Footed. Makes the climb to the top. Superplex by Rollins. Into the Falcon Arrow. Spear.
Oh!
Theory falls into the cover. Theory's in the United States.
Oh, shit! Oh, shit!
I think I was right.
I
think
said,
I was
you,
right.
You said, yeah, you said Theory would win. I say Rollins would retain. Dude! Virtual 5. Virtual 5. Come on. Hang on. Virtual 5 for that one, dude. That was great. That was such a creative finish. He speared him so hard, he knocked himself out, and uncoincidentally gave Theory the win.
WWE United States Champion.
That was a finish. And that was easily the best match of the night so far. I love that. His elevated stomp. This part. Fucking gold, man. Look at this. He instinctively, you saw that he instinctively rolled himself over too, out of instinct alone. Wow. Is a 2-time United States champion. And technically the youngest ever 2-time United States champion.
I told you that too.
You told me that. That's how I remembered. Wow. What a finish. I like that. Honestly, that was such a clever triple threat match. Like, it started like every other triple threat match. They're going to go back and forth one-on-one. But a good chunk of the second half was literally all three of them in the ring at once. And it was just so clever what they did. From the double hurt lock to the frog splash nowhere to the double to... Fuck, there was a lot of great spots. There was a lot of great moments in that match. Honestly, thumbs up. Where he dies in the last one. Spoiler.
Jesus, man. I was eventually going to watch that series.
No, you watched the OSW review like I did, and that was it.
I didn't even...
They actually got to visit the set of that one. Because one of the guys working on it, like, actually were big fans of OSW.
As an outsider,
That's pretty cool. It'd be cool to visit a movie set.
was a reality star.
You gonna prove that it's not just to be on TV?
Yes, sir.
And we're gonna see, aren't we?
Yes, sir. No matter what I did, I was rubbing people the wrong way.
How about we book Paris Hilton, okay? Since we booked the freaking Miz.
Whether fans believe it, whether the locker room believes it, I believe it, and I will make everyone believe it.
Respect that you have earned, you take it. This is my show.
I love the best comment around line. So this is what happens when you get a promotion for Beyblade.
I'm telling you, man.
Dude, hey, Yu-Gi-Oh,
shit-
sponsor me. Sponsor me. Help me win the Universal title. Oh yeah, that wraps up. Sorry, I'm checking my PC. My PC's making a weird noise.
On WWEshop.com with Black Friday deals. You know you got to get the brand new Day shirt. Oh yeah, or check this out. How about this Alexa Bliss Funko Pop?
No.
Wait, that New Day shirt, it's looking like the cover of... I think it's supposed to be like an NES cover, video game cover.
Is that the one where Big E's the son?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely looks like that. Yeah, okay. Noise stopped. That was weird. Never hear it made that noise before.
Did it sound like it was going through a lot?
Yeah, it sounded like when my PS5 like makes a loud noise for like a few seconds and then it quiets up. That's what it made. That kind of noise it made. Okay, but we're good. Honestly, so far we've had the best, most creative match tonight. It wasn't the women's WarGames match. Oh! Here we go, baby. You ready for the men's war games? Huh. No Bray Wyatt. Interesting.
Official theme song of WWE Survivor Series. It's from the album Paranoid, available right now on Apple Music and Spotify. And as you see, the cage is
Men's war games.
When I hear that siren going off, I think of two songs. And it's War Pigs and Bonfire by Childish Gambino.
What's up, Bruce? What'd he say?
Is that a good song?
Did he lie to you too?
That's like one of its.
Look, I'm gonna be honest, I haven't listened to a lot of Charles Gambino, man. I'm just asking you.
Okay, I'm saying. So what I'm saying is that's one of like his songs that he's known for, and then he did "This Is America," and then it was like, okay.
So let's. Something tells me they may pull that trigger tonight with Sami. Just to have like a big ending moment. Holy crap, the women's didn't even get this. The pyro, the smoke. It was just. No, it's. Oh, that's awesome. That's cool. That's cool. He's wearing the shirt and wearing the red armband in honor of Dusty Rhodes. Who invented the WarGames match? Was it Dusty?
It was Dusty.
It was?
Yeah.
That's nice.
Like that was when Cody was in AEW. I think he was trying to get the rights for WarGames because of the fact that Dusty did it. Like that was one of the things that he was trying to get the rights to under his dad's name.
Yeah, I've heard about that. Yeah, what's cool about the face side is Three Fistum just want to get their hands on Roman.
It's appropriate we're in Boston because it's fight night.
You know what's sad? Corey and Michael Cole is a better commentary combination than Corey and Kevin Patrick. Kevin Patrick on Raw commentary, he's a good commentator, but he doesn't have that. He can't really bring that oomph like Cole can, you know?
So I just realized with how they've done it, where Damage Control all came out together, the Brawling Brutes all came out together. With the Bloodline, is it just everyone's gonna come out together and then it's like?
Yeah, they did that with Damage Control during the Women's War, the beginning of the Women's War Games match.
It's
all three members of, yeah.
I'm talking about the Control.
Yeah.
I would like to see a team up of with them calling him Butch so much. I've kind of lost track of Pete Dunne. If they had a mixed tag team of Pete Dunne and Nikki Cross, I feel like that would be great.
What would you call the tag team?
Do you even need to call it?
I would call it something.
Is Sami in there? Okay, no.
Sam, what would Sammy be doing?
I don't know.
Sammy would be that same color, but in the background doing this.
I would just find it funny if it's like.
See, he would be that in the AR graphic, just a big metallic looking version of him doing this dance. I like that bloodline background. You see that?
Like it's kind of like a film reel.
I'm trying to see if Sammy's on there. Yeah, Sammy's not on there.
Well, of course Sammy's not on there. Who's Solo eyeing?
All of them? I mean, probably mainly Drew. Solo cost Drew in the end. Damn, Sammy like watered the shit out of his hair. Like more than usual. Wait, Solo's not even in that film reel thing on the graphic either. Is that an outdated graphic that they just decided to use now? Trying to think of a descriptive name when I post the reaction on here. Like, once your wrestling presents, what happens when you truly let her rip? Inside a steel cage. Oh, this should be a good match on its own. The name is Dun. Like Pete Dunne's back, yeah.
Butch Dunn.
No. He knows how this works. Fourth WarGames match. Good lord. Wait, at a trending Boston steakhouse?
Why does Heyman know so much about WarGames? Well, because more than 30 years ago, Paul E. had his dangerous alliance against Sting's squadron inside a WarGames match. So
Never did I hear Sting's name again. NWE.
Heyman would impart some of that wisdom on the bloodline before the match tonight. This is difficult to watch, and I don't mean to take the attention off of the wise man, because I assure you, Heyman will prove to be an invaluable asset to the bloodline from a strategic perspective. But right now, Butch is just torturing main event Jey.
God damn, it looks brutal.
It's an interesting way of going about that.
much enjoying this. Remember, Jey Uso already has the right hand taped. Believe he had some torn up.
Yeah, the right hand man's about to get his right hand torn off.
Look at the way that his arm is. Oh my goodness, and a right by Butch. In like a really sick sort of way. Butch is a joy to watch, isn't he? No doubt about it.
And he's 6 cents away. He's a joy to watch. Okay. That's the only time you make a drinking game. How many times do they get thrown into the cage?
Butch obviously a student of the game, attacking the right hand of Uso. And in 2 minutes, the Brawling Brutes will have a 2-on-1 advantage because of the win by McIntyre and Sheamus last night.
The fact that Jey Uso is... Oh, that might do it.
Neckbreaker by Jey.
And the fact that Jey Uso is willingly competing inside WarGames speaks to his toughness, because there is not a superstar who has ever stepped inside of WarGames, even at 100%, who left at 100%. So you go in there anything less than, you're just asking to be hurt badly.
I was arranging the Usos have held the tag titles for nearly 500 days, the record-setting Usos, and now Jey Uso, working on the left arm of Butch.
Now the tables have turned.
Now Jey realizes in a minute and a half he's going to be in a handicap situation. It'll be 2-on-1 against Jey Uso, so he's trying to do everything he can.
It's never, I don't feel, it's never really right when like the faces win the advantage. I think it should like always be the heels.
Then there's no point in having the.
I mean, still leave it open to the possibility, but like.
No. If the heels are always going to win the advantage, then there's no point in having an advantage match.
Think about this. Imagine what Sami Zayn said about Jey Uso, that he didn't want to throw Jey off his game, so he kept some of the details from Jey. What if Roman's playing the same game?
Well, you do realize Sami Zayn had 24 hours to think up any excuse he wanted to explain to Roman tonight, right?
Good point, Michael Cole. He's like, yeah, plenty of time comes with an excuse. Honestly, he told Roman the truth.
He's trying to break the hand of the arm of Jey Uso. And in less than 30 seconds, Butch is going to have some backup.
This does not bode well for the right-hand man. Butch attempting to lock in, I believe, a modified Kimura.
Yeah, and
Jey trying to fight it off.
Now Jey can tap out, do whatever he wants. It doesn't matter. The match hasn't started until all 10 men are in the ring. Who will join Jey Uso? Oh, and it's Ridge Holland. Of course, the advantage going to the Brawling Brutes. So Ridge Holland comes out now to join Butch in a 2-on-1 situation. And Ridge Holland, they call him Ridge the Fridge. That's Sheamus' nickname for him. The former rugby player. 6'1", 253 pounds.
I've never seen a Maytag move like that, Cole.
Come on. Now Ridge trying to get Butch back into this matchup. Understanding time is of the essence. They got 2 minutes 35 seconds to have the advantage against Jey Uso. Jey with an uppercut.
I ran into Ridge earlier very briefly, and I said, Ridge, how are you feeling? This is your first WarGames. Are you nervous? He smiled at me, said, absolutely not. I've never been more excited.
He loves to brawl. He loves to fight. Great makeup for the Brawling Brutes.
Yeah, he's part Finley, apparently. Always loves to fight.
Going to score a lot of style points in the ring. The important thing is whatever Ridge does, it hurts.
Burying Jey in the corner. Ridge Holland, full head of steam.
I got to question this decision.
God damn.
Offensive maneuver, but Ridge has got a long time ahead of him before this match even officially begins.
And now Butch back into the fray.
Got to conserve energy.
Ridge on the offense, allow Butch to.
Oh, it would be really cool if the next person out would be Sammy. That would be nice. It's probably me, Jimmy, but it'd be really cool if it was Sammy.
Ooh.
Jey Uso sustaining a tremendous amount of punishment. He started the match for his team, and now Butch and Ridge going to both arms.
Butch and Ridge are literally trying to dismantle Jey Uso's body. Starting with the arms, this could get worse.
Isn't that the point?
It sure is. It's brilliant. I'm not complaining.
Oh God, I hate when he does that. Voice.
Look at it. Look at it.
Bending the fingers and the joints of Uso. Jey just trying to hang on for another 40 seconds.
Jey Uso suffering in the other ring. Momentary respite.
I mean, the only thing about Dunn doing that move to him is that it doesn't affect his his finishing move.
Mm-hmm.
Jey Uso. In 10 seconds, Jey's got some backup coming his way. And Jimmy Uso chopping at the pit. He can't wait to get to his brother's aid.
I told you! I fucking told you! Sammy, I told you! Oh!
Well, this is one way to test Sami Zayn's loyalty.
I like how Roman gets a chair in the cage.
Yeah, because he's the Uwu champ.
The one member of the bloodline that has questioned Sami Zayn's loyalty since the beginning, Jey Uso.
Even locked inside the shark cage, the tribal chief still calling the shots. You saw how anxious Jimmy Uso was to join the fray, come to his brother's aid, and now the honorary use
Or Sami Uso as the WWE.
God damn, this is gonna be good.
Jey Uso back to his feet. He sent Butch into the cage, and now Ridge Holland. And Sami slowly makes his way into the structure, and now Zayn from behind with a blow to Ridge Holland. And Sami Zayn now on the attack of Holland.
like this aggression.
I love just that small little moment. Like Jimmy's got to come out and just Rowan grabs him like, nope. Him.
And Sami Zayn taking the fight down to Holland. Ridge turning things around with a couple of uppercuts. Now Jey Uso.
Is he saying smash every time he hits him?
Perfectly honest, at this juncture,
Just realized that.
Jey Uso has the use of both of his arms.
Boo.
Between Zayn and Jey Uso, allowing Butch to recover and make it to the top rope and take out both members of the bloodline. You got to get on the same page if you're going to survive in this.
Notice how Butch immediately clutched with his left arm after delivering that moonsault. Look at the power of Ridge Holland.
Down goes Sami and Jey. Less than a minute before Ridge and Butch have another member of their team inside the WarGames structure with them. For the most part, it's been all brawling brutes so far.
A relatively surprising one-sided affair. Ridge lining up.
Jey moves out of harm's way. Ridge goes off the cage face first.
Jey didn't move. Jey was pulled out of harm's way by the honorary use.
Good call, Corey. Sami Zayn saving Jey Uso there as Butch comes back into the fight.
Hey, let's have it. Let's see who comes from the good guys' side. It's Drew.
The two-time WWE champion, former Royal Rumble winner, And this is what you were talking about, Sami Zayn saving Jey Uso. Right now, I don't know if Sami Zayn can save Jey Uso from the Scottish Warrior. McIntyre stalking both members of the Bloodline. Met Reigns a couple of years ago at Survivor Series. Many believe should have beaten Reigns in Cardiff Clash at the Castle, if not for Solo Sikoa. And now, Sami Zayn.
There you go. If anything, this could form a stronger bond between Jey and Sami if this match does anything else. I think that's what Roman's trying to prove.
Nice, but that's not gonna happen.
I know, but a man can hope. Man can dream.
Uso again, and McIntyre having his way with the Bloodline. Uso ramrodded into the steel cage as the clock ticks down to another Bloodline entrant. Oh, and a belly-to-belly throw.
God damn.
By McIntyre. McIntyre going to send Sami Zayn flying across the ring. The power of McIntyre. And now McIntyre with a spine buster to Jey Uso. I'm feeling pretty Uso right now.
I'm feeling pretty oozy right now.
This is a glance at just why. Look at the distance. Sami Zayn thrown 3/4 of the way across the ring. Or is he feeling broody, as they said a couple of weeks ago? That's not quite as catchy. Nah, I don't see that.
Nah, not as great as catches. Rudy's not. Nah.
And McIntyre, Jey Uso.
Quit trying to make fetch happen.
Suffered a lot of punishment. Remember, he started this matchup. McIntyre is going to punish him some more. Trying to head up to the top rope now. Sami Zayn again coming to the aid of Jey Uso. And Ridge makes Sami pay. Now with Drew hung up, Ridge knocked off the ropes. Butch climbs to the top rope. Right hand from Jey Uso sends Butch back down to the canvas, but look at the core.
Oh, there we go.
And Sami Zayn with a duck on a future shock DDT by McIntyre and a kip up. And in 10 seconds, the next man will enter the fray. Have to imagine. We'll be back to 3-3 again. Who is going to come out for the Bloodline? It will be Jimmy Uso.
There we go. Now Jimmy's coming.
Sense of urgency. McIntyre hung up off the top rope.
Also, surprisingly enough, it wasn't until Jimmy comes out that weapons are introduced.
Yeah.
Butch and McIntyre for the Brawling Brutes.
Hmm.
And yet another table. We're setting up a Thanksgiving buffet inside of WarGames.
Excuse me. Thanksgiving is over. This is a Thanksgiving leftovers buffet.
Look, if you're gonna be like that, we can start playing Mariah Carey.
Go on. I love that song. One of my favorite Christmas songs.
You are a monster.
I legitimately, no joke, like that song. It's a really good song. Oh shit. Oh shit, they can't coexist. Hit the button. They can't coexist. Hit the button.
Roman looks disgusted. Now Butch and Ridge back into the fight. Not quite sure what Jey wants. I mean, Sami saved him a couple of times already in this match. Jey still obviously not trusting Sami Zayn. Oh, you know how it is in life when you're really good at what you do and who you are, and all of a sudden somebody.
Oh yeah, he said motherfucker. I was just making sure.
There's always an inherent sense of uncertainty. That's perhaps what Jey Uso's experienced. Oh! McIntyre slammed into the cage by the tag team champions. Big right hand rocks the jaw of Butch. Butch into the cage as the Bloodline is now taking control. In a minute, Either Sheamus or Kevin Owens will give the advantage back to the Brutes. Jimmy and Sami working together, directing some sort of contraption. Big plans for the table in the corner. Butch, Ridge, McIntyre effectively been taken out of the matchup at this point.
It's the bloodline now, Drew! It's the bloodline!
Bloodline just laying waste to the Brutes. And the Brutes go a man up in 10 seconds. And they desperately need some help in this matchup as McIntyre with a Glasgow kiss tries to fight out of things. Now one to Jimmy Uso as well. Here comes Kevin Owens.
Yeah, it comes KO.
And what is Kevin Owens looking for? Hopefully cowboy boots. He's got the Dusty ensemble pretty dead on, but he's lacking.
Some chairs. There wasn't enough chairs in the last WarGames match this evening.
Where does Sami stand? Kevin and Sami have been friends for most of their entire lives. And Kevin Owens now unloading.
That's gonna hurt in the morning. And that does hurt.
The only reason why it made sense that it hurt Jey is because of its fingers.
Yeah, it was a nice little touch.
Kevin Owens down to the top rope. Oh my goodness, with a swanton.
Yeah. Kevin Owens. Clap, 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 clap.
Joining the team 2 weeks ago. Well, much like Drew McIntyre, Kevin Owens has had encounters with the head of the table with
God damn.
that still live fresh in the mind of Owens.
Oh!
Years ago, quite the rivalry with Roman Reigns, and now the two friends looking at one another. Rich Holland, though, going right after Sami Zayn. You heard what KO said last night on SmackDown.
Ooh.
They will turn their backs on you. They will get you. Do it before they can do it to you. The words from Owens to Sami Zayn.
Consider the source. Have we ever seen somebody run through friends and allies in this business as fast as Kevin Owens does it? KO is simply trying to get in between the bloodline. Oh! And sow seeds of dissent.
I mean, true. Like, how many different friends has Kevin Owens had in WWE? Like, he's had Sammy, Rollins, who was the other one? Chris Jericho. It's a roulette of people he's gone through were his besties.
And McIntyre just pummeling Sami Zayn. Jimmy setting up a table. Less than 40 seconds away. Oh!
There we go.
Putting Jimmy through a table. And in 30 seconds, the bloodline, I should say, I believe the Brutes will once again have the advantage. And look at Rich Holland in the corner with Sami Zayn and Butch as well. And now Drew McIntyre.
Currently right now, the Brutes have the advantage by one man. The next member of the bloodline will
Ooh, here we go.
imagine it's going to be Solo. I don't see the Tribal Chief stepping in next, but I could be wrong.
Yes, even Roman knows Solo's really good. We'll save him for last.
And you're right, it's the enforcer. Solo Sikoa marching his way to the ring. The street champ, the heavy hitter. And let's not forget the man who cost Drew McIntyre the undisputed championship in Clash at the Castle.
Yeah, how can we forget? I'm still having nightmares about it. I fall asleep and go, no, that didn't happen. That didn't happen. Oh, wait, it did. Frap.
Solo goes right after Rich Holland and now turns his attention to Butch. Butch in the fight with Solo as well.
Ooh.
By a wicked clothesline. No, that's not good boss action.
No, it's not.
As did Jey Uso. And now Rich Holland with a number of uppercuts to Solo. Solo going to turn things around, whip Rich into the corner. And now Sikoa with Solo and drop.
I mean this with all due respect. When Solo gets going, it's like somebody put a Ferrari engine to a certain Samoan bulldozer. The movements, the impact.
That's a really fast bulldozer.
Accurate, and it spells bad news for the Brawling Brutes and company. Less than 2 minutes until Sheamus.
That'd be funny if they didn't even go in the middle, they just switch sides. It's like, yeah, that's better. Oh God, driven into the cameraman.
Solo turned right back around and said, "Come get some more." Super kick by Owens. Solo still on his feet. Another super kick by KO. Solo still on his feet. Owens.
I can do that too. Yeah.
KO has the power. No, Solo with a backdrop onto the scale.
Yeah, Roman approves. Roman approves.
The eyes of Solo. Looks down at a fallen Owens. Uh-oh, Solo. Solo Sikoa face to face with Drew McIntyre, who should be champion today if it wasn't for Sikoa. And now McIntyre and Solo unloading on one another. Kick by McIntyre, kick by Sikoa.
Oh.
The ferocity of Solo Sikoa has been unmatched thus far. The enforcer really turned things in the Bloodline's favor. Solo gonna back it up, and McIntyre met him with a flying headbutt.
When
From that
Roman
angle,
loses,
I couldn't tell what just happened there.
me neither. When Roman actually loses that title, there's gonna be so many false finishes in that match. It's not even gonna be funny. Even New Japan will be like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa! Ease it up on a number of like false finishes there."
His elbow caused that black eye you saw. The Brawling Brutes now complete. The boys are back and they're looking for trouble. Sami Zayn trying to keep the door shut, not allowing Sheamus to get inside the WarGames structure. Smart move by the master strategist. Well, maybe not.
Oh, that always looks like it hurts.
Door slammed in his face, and now Sheamus, who had a great Survivor Series back
The
in
hell?
2015 when he cashed in the Money in the Bank contract on Roman Reigns.
What happened to the top of his, like his right eyebrow? He has like a stitches.
Sheamus has been red hot. Many believe the match of the year against Gunther back at Clash at the Castle. And Sheamus is laying waste to the bloodline.
Yeah. Okay. Wondering what that was.
Sheamus was forced to make his entry into the WarGames cage. Sure, not the first time Sammy's got a door slammed in his face, but nonetheless, Sheamus off the top rope. Big double clothesline by Sheamus.
So, who do you think is getting another table?
Getting ready. He'll enter this matchup in a minute and 30 seconds.
It feels like a Chekhov's table situation, but I don't remember who set up that table in the first place.
Sami Zayn now goes right after Sheamus.
I'm gonna say Sammy.
Right into the cage. What do you think of Sammy's performance so far?
Sammy has done amazing sells to objects in the corner. I remember one time in the Money Making Ladder match, he hit the ladder in the corner and he did literally an Eddie Gordo from Tekken combo move on top of it, and then fell over.
McIntyre teeing off on Sikoa. I don't know if I've ever seen the entire bloodline on the business end of a beatdown like this. But you're seeing it now. Headbutts by Sikoa, back to his feet, going right after Sheamus. Look at the Samoan drop. Sheamus with a couple elbows to the jaw, a third and a fourth. Sheamus fighting out of it. Solo looking for the Uranagi. With a spinning solo, as he calls it. Gotta respect the tenacity of Solo Sikoa, just continuing to soldier forward. Sheamus would counter and Solo would try something new.
20 seconds away from the undisputed champion, Roman Reigns entering this matchup. Sheamus trying to climb up the rope.
That looks precarious.
On his shoulders. There's a lot of man on the Celtic Warrior's back right now.
Second rope. White noise.
Here we go. Roman time.
Comes the man who's been undisputed champion for 818 days, who debuted at Survivor Series 10 years ago as part of the Shield, and now finds himself as the undisputed champion, the head of the table, the tribal chief of the bloodline. Release the Hound. The tribal chief surveying the scene, the damage.
And now, let the WarGames begin!
So now the matchup's officially underway.
And here we go.
Bloodline versus the Brawling Brutes, all 10 men in the ring. Jimmy Uso can barely stand. Such has been the brutality of this matchup to this point.
Brutality.
Back on their feet like a showdown at the OK Corral. Jey Uso and Butch started this matchup. Now the match officially underway. The Brutes head into the ring to face the Bloodline, and here we go. Sheamus and Roman Reigns confronting one another. Oh, and a big uppercut by Roman.
Just give me everybody what for.
Now to Butch. And finally to Kevin Owens. Roman Reigns establishing dominance. Superman punch to Sheamus. There is one man left standing. It should come as no surprise.
Wow.
This could be the nail in the coffin of the Brutes. Taking a spear. Sheamus caught him with a kick. Roman Reigns sent between the rings. And
Oh, here we go.
perhaps for 10 beats to the Bálor. And Drew McIntyre going to help out. Sami Zayn and Ridge and the Usos and everybody involved. Power struggle in between the rings. Who will prevail? Team Brawling Brutes or the Bloodline?
There's all kinds of fights.
They're okay.
Oh, a 30, no, 50 beat to the Valerie. 2, 3. Two, 23, 24, 25.
And then Drew comes in for one more.
Wait, hold up. Wham. Okay, there we go. I'm good. Backs off.
I want to hit Roman.
No, I want to hit Roman. Guys, I want to hit Roman now.
Roman Reigns struggling to his feet, trying to fight back against Sheamus. Roman does not want to be in this situation. McIntyre, Sheamus, teeing off on Reigns. KO lurking not far away. Unfamiliar territory for the tribal chief. Being outnumbered.
Ooh.
Yeah, but Roman.
Come on.
Now with Sheamus up on his shoulders. Sheamus trying to fight out of this. Lands on his feet. Oh! Sheamus caught him with a knee. What a collision. Roman Reigns is down. The undisputed champion's down. And imagine what it would do for the confidence and career of...
Oh, he told someone in the crowd to kiss his ass.
...to be able to pin or force
Roman Reigns to submit inside of WarGames, that puts you right at the front of the line for a title match.
Bro. 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 Bro.
Oh, and a brogue kick to Solo Sikoa. Spear by Roman Reigns. And cover to win WarGames. Hug of the leg. And save it. Thanks for the team is Butch.
I have no idea where the hell Butch came from, but
From the other side of the ring, Corey. That's the answer to your question.
He couldn't see that because of the cage, so he couldn't see.
Sami Zayn right in front of the tribal chief, going right after Butch. You know who that is? You know who that is? That's the tribal chief. That is the tribal chief. You understand who you're dealing with?
Oh!
Jey Uso caught Sami with a super kick.
That was an accident.
That was a quote-unquote accident.
That was an accident. Jesus Christ. If you guys actually watch your replays.
Nobody watches replays. Nobody knows those exist.
Except for those handful of times they did.
Nope, we're not acknowledging those.
Now they're calling Jey Uso an asshole. One. Huh? Okay, come on. Okay, never mind. We were both wrong. The answer was Ridge.
I didn't make a guess. I was wondering who was going to go through it.
Don't worry. It's okay to accept when you're wrong.
You call this friendly fire. The WWE fans thought differently, but it was followed up by a 1D. And then off the super kick, Roman Reigns with a spear to Rhodes to the table. And now McIntyre finally gets him some revenge, perhaps, on Reigns. Solo Sikoa again coming to the aid of the tribal chief. And now,
oh, nice.
Look out, Stunner.
There's one.
I don't know if he literally figuratively said that. Oh, yeah. Who forget? It was one of my favorite wrestling moments of 2020. Kevin Owens survived getting run over by a golf cart. Like this, he freaking just not by a long shot.
Superman punch. Kevin Owens went for the stunner. Superman punch by Reigns right on the chin.
No, use that piece of the table and whack him with it. Oh, powerbomb. One, two. Oh! Oh, no. Oh, I knew it. I called that.
Is that enough to prove Zayn's loyalty?
I mean, he could still count the 3. Kevin, get back on the guy. The ref will continue. Oh, shit.
your family. That's your family. Oh, went for the super. Oh, he went for the super kick. Zayn went low with a low blow to Kevin Owens. How's that for loyalty?
Look at that, though. I love this. This is good. He feels bad. He's gonna hell of a kick. He's gonna hell of a kick. Freaking Kevin. This is how this match ends. Oh.
It had to be done. But is he having second thoughts? Is he second guessing himself? Throughout this matchup, he has proven his loyalty to Roman Reigns.
God damn it. Oh my God.
Roman, I will show you where my allegiance lies. Owens is down and out on the
God damn it. This is heartbreaking. Oh, this is so heartbreaking. See, it wasn't about Sami for Kevin, but now it is. Now it is. And it's heartbreaking to watch.
Corey, I have to admit you were right. I never thought I'd say this, but Sami Zayn showing his allegiance tonight to the bloodline and to Roman Reigns. Finally turning his back on a man who has been his best friend for over 25 years.
See, I love these shots. This is great. This is great because he knows. He fucking knows. Now he's second guessing himself. Did I make the right call? No, I love this shit. That's good shit. That's good storytelling there. That's good fucking storytelling there. That's good.
Come here, my child.
Yeah, he may give Jey to win, but he's the one who gained Roman's respect, and that's still gonna piss Jey off. Still gonna fucking piss Jey off. I think while the women's war... Oh! 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 It's gonna hurt so much more, and I can't fucking wait. Because like I said, it wasn't for Kevin, it wasn't about Sami before. Now it's about Sami. I mean, look, if William Regal can do it, I'm pretty sure Sami could do it. God damn it. God, it hurts even more rewatching it back, you know?
You want to see it in reverse? You want to see cat face filters put on it?
It's going to happen at Elimination Chamber, because Elimination Chamber is in Canada next year. It's going to happen. We're going to have to wait till after the Rumble, but it's going to happen at Elimination Chamber, man. I freaking guarantee it. This story just... except for say Sammy is the main reason I have not gotten tired of Roman Reigns' reign.
Now, if Sammy shows up, next time he shows up, and he has Samoan tattoos on, then I know this is.
You know, to be fair, there is places that do like 4 to 6 months temporary tattoos. So I mean, you could get one that looks permanent but isn't. So that was Survivor Series. Same thing.
WarGames.
And yeah. Honestly, this is weird. This is like 11:15 now, our time. It's like roughly the pay-per-view is roughly 3 hours ish. 3-ish, I guess, but like I liked it. Like there's only like one match I thought stank, but like other than that, all the other matches were good. Like okay. So
yeah.
So we start with the women's WarGames match. Yeah, it was good. I mean, it was fun. Had some entertaining spots. I don't know if the right like team won. I kind of feel like Damage Control needed the win, but like I guess we need to give the Becky return win more. So do you have any thoughts on the women's WarGames match? Anything stick out for you?
I think with Damage Control, I think I treat it just more of a extension of Bailey at this point, where it's just like
Yeah,
they don't need to always be winning, but when they are fighting, they're fighting incredibly dirty and smart. They just didn't come out on top this time, which is fine. I mean, when it came to some of the spots, like Nikki, of course, seemed like the obvious choice. I think out of all the women there, she's the smallest, but also she has that crazy persona of hers.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, yeah, Nikki's gonna be jumping off the top. But then Io did it as well, but did a moonsault off the top. So it's just like, oh, okay. That's
See,
great.
I thought the other one was better because she did a moonsault while in a trash can off the top of the cage. So it was still good.
Look, she can't just be in a trash can the whole time. She doesn't deserve that.
After that, we got our regular now WarGames related matches, starting with Styles against Bálor. Solid match against two solid wrestlers who clearly know how each other works. Some really good chemistry in here overall. Some hard hitting strikes, like you could tell, like Balor's back on. The hell was that noise? Sorry. On Balor's back, on Styles' chest and face. Like Jesus Christ, his face was like a weird bruisey shade of red. But yeah, good match. Styles won, which yeah, I feel like balances things out, I guess, between OC and Judgment Day. So yeah, can't we see where that goes after this? What are your thoughts?
I feel like this might be the beginning of a thing. Best of 7 is what I'd say. I don't think it's gonna be. I mean, it's been a while since they've actually fought each other, but I don't think this has actually ended.
Right. Well, yeah, we'll see about that. I definitely don't think the Judgment Day OC feud is over. This is I feel like this is the beginning of the end for like not Judgment Day, beginning of this rivalry in general. Next up, we have a SmackDown Women's Championship match between Ronda Rousey and Shotzi. I mean, I'll give Shotzi this. I liked her in this match. That's not much to say. Like the most entertaining thing she did was toss both Ronda and Ronda and Shayna out of all over the barricade, and then did a weird Piper's Pit off the top rope that looked like Shotzi got 90% of it and Ronda got 10% of it.
No, it wasn't a. wasn't a Piper's pit off the top
Wasn't?
rope. She Shotzi jumped off the top rope. Ronda caught her and was gonna do like a hip toss or something to her, but the rotation was enough to where it looked like Ronda ended up on her back a little bit more.
Well, obviously Ronda got the win, but whatever. I think the only other thing we found out about this, there's matches that Raquel's gonna be out for like 4 to 6 weeks, according to him, with a broken elbow. So after that, we have the Roman. We got a couple segments throughout. One, Jey telling Roman that he talked to that Sami talked to Kevin. Then later Sami admitting that he did to Roman, and he promises he's still on the bloodline side. Next up, we got the United States Championship triple threat match. Easily, I think, just the best overall match of the night. Like, I think the men's WarGames match was the best story-driven match of the night. But like, this was easily, I think, the best, my opinion, best match of the night. Some great stuff between all three guys. I love the second. My favorite part was like they got rid of that stereotype of this entire match usually being just, hey, we're gonna go 1-on-1, then their guy comes in 1-on-1, and then eventually the third act is that. No, but the second half of the match was basically all three guys in the ring. It's like basically doing damage to each other. So many good spots in here, from like that nice camera angled frog splash from Rollins, double hurt lock, the elevated stomp. And then in an interesting move, Rollins goes for his Falcon Arrow. For his superplex into a Falcon Arrow. So just as he's about to do a Falcon Arrow, he turns around while Theory is in his arms and gets speared by Lashley. And then either by instinct or natural reflexes, Theory immediately hops onto, rolls onto Rollins and becomes the two-time U.S. champion. I fuck it. You got any other thoughts? This is a really good match.
I mean, I think you're leaving out one of the biggest things, and that's that this match was sponsored by Beyblade.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot the biggest sponsor of this match, which was Beyblade, during Austin Theory's entrance. What the fuck? What? I guess when you're sponsored, you have to win, I guess? I mean, okay. But did you have, aside from the Beyblade-ness, did you have any other thoughts about this match?
No, I mean, I predicted it. Don't ever doubt me. And if you do, send me some money, and then I'll change my mind. That's all I have to say.
Yeah, like I said, folks, really good triple threat match. Next, we have our main event, which is the men's WarGames match, and this was good. Like of course, the biggest driving force of this match is the relationship. The love. This is gonna sound weird, but the family relationship triangle that Sami has between the Bloodline and Kevin Owens, and him ultimately choosing a side during this match was the biggest thing. Like when it's obviously gonna be Jimmy next after Jey, Roman stops Jimmy so Sami can go, and some things here and there happen and nothing and just Sami is really trying his best to get Jey to understand him and stuff like that, and not working. They really can't coexist. There's even a point where he accidentally super kicks Sami out of his rocker. Nobody jumped from the top of the cage, did they, in this match?
No, it was mostly just tables and weapons and stuff. So, I mean, there's... I can't think of... you could have the Usos at some point do that, but I don't think... I think they had too much going on, so...
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah, honestly, of course, the most heartbreaking thing is the finish to this match, as of course, when Kevin Owens finally has Roman dead to rights and is going for a pin. Sami stops the ref from counting to 3, and this is where the heartbreak happens because he low blows Kevin, hits him with low blows Kevin, hits him with a hell of a kick, lets Jey get the splash and a win, and yeah, the Bloodline win this, and you can see the heartbreak on Sami for making the choice he did. You can see it. You can see his lower lip trembling a little too. It was beautiful. Like, even you can tell too, like Sami hugs Roman. Jey hugs Sami as well. Like, oh my God, oh man, WrestleMania, man, it's gonna be so insane. But yeah, I think we're getting this until Elimination Chamber, where that's where the breakup's gonna happen. Is at Elimination Chamber. That's where the breakup's gonna happen, and then Sami's ultimately gonna side with Kevin, which will then lead to like the Usos versus KO and Sami at WrestleMania for the undisputed tag titles.
I mean, that's a long way to go.
I don't know. I'm like Hail Marying it right now, but I don't know. But like for this match, I know it was a good match. It was definitely like the better of all the matches story wise. Like, this is gonna make me want to see what happens on Raw Monday, on SmackDown Friday. Like, it's gonna make me actually want to tune in because I want to see what Kevin does next after somebody who he considered like a brother like betrayed him like that. Like, goddamn. Do you have any other thoughts on this match?
No, I think you've put it down the way that it needs to be put down, and I can't really think of much else to add to it.
Yeah. And yeah, that's gonna be it for WarGames. So overall, I don't know. This one's kind of difficult. Grade wise, give it an A-. Like, I thought the WarGames matches we both got were good. Though I would have to give it to the men's one because I love the story driving that match a bit more. And then my other two favorite matches were definitely what was it? The United States Championship match, obviously, and Styles Bálor were my favorite matches of the night. But yeah, A- for me. What about you?
I'm gonna say it's an A. The only unfortunate thing was the women's championship, but also compared to some of the other fights that Ronda has had, at least Shotzi was able to have an offense even with the handicap involved. So it's not like, this is just a complete kind of
it wasn't
say it, like a bathroom break of a match, because it wasn't.
No.
It was cool to see. Like, I'm always gonna be in support of Shotzi. Hopefully down the line she does actually become a women's champion, which would be great. But at least with this time around, she was able to at least put up an offense against insurmountable odds.
Yeah, like, I didn't hate the match. I thought the match was honestly fine, like whatever, like a whatever match. But like, what didn't help was the booking just sucked for it. Honestly, it really did. Didn't make Shotzi look strong at all, and like nothing told me going into this that there was a slight chance Shotzi was winning. Like, that's why I said Shotzi was the best part about that match, because she really did give her best to get the crowd. Like we even bring up how they were chanting, the crowd was chanting, "We want Sasha." I mean, that sucks. That really does. And like, Shotzi's really trying. Ronda is just being Ronda, so whatever. But like, yeah. I agree. Yeah. It's funny. Like, there's only like one match that was like meh, but the rest was good to like highly entertaining, honestly. 5-match card, man. 5 fucking match card. Go figure. Like, I enjoyed it, and it was only 5 matches. Keep it up, Triple H. So, other than that, folks, if you're new to the channel, you can hit the like button if you want to talk to us more about stuff like this. comment down below. If you want to share us around, share it around. And if you like us just a little bit more than anybody else when it comes to talking about some war games, hit the subscribe button down below and hit the bell icon as well. Let us know what you thought of, I was going to say NXT War Games. What you thought of Survivor Series War Games. What was your favorite match of the night? What was your favorite Beyblade shaped moment of the night? Let us know in the comments down below. Put down what you thought of our reaction overall. But most importantly, we thank you for watching. Now, Mo, where can they find you somewhere on the internet?
Oh, viewers. Take your hand on the door of the cockpit. Open it. Look into the pilot's eyes. Take the steering wheel of the cockpit and drive it straight down. And you will find Afro Mobro.
Okay. So, of course, guys, on next episode 1, 2, 3 Wrestling right here on SRB TV. Well, we got nothing. December is chock full of zip zero nada. Not till like the first weekend of January. We will be back for New Japan Pro Wrestling's Wrestle Kingdom. But we will not be gone all of December, as we will be celebrating our 3rd annual Best of 2022 1, 2, 3 Wrestling special, where we talk about the best, where we each pick out 5 amazing matches that define 2022, and we even get to discuss some other moments, promos, stuff that happened that really stood out from the rest of the pack this year. So stay tuned for that. I don't have an exact date for when that's coming launched. I usually try my aim. Oh shit, scared the crap out of me, Christopher. My aim is usually to try to get it out by the end. My aim is usually to try to get it out by the end of the year. Like the last week of December is my goal, pretty much, to record, to post, so that way there's no hiccups. Like the first time we did this, there was that really, really good match on Year Smash for AEW that should have been, but we totally fucking missed it. But stay tuned for that, for our best wrestling of 2022. But of course, and for WWE wise, we will be back with the Royal Rumble in January, at the end of January. But until next time, though, I'm Kristen.
And I am Mo, brother.
This has been a very Beyblade War Games filled episode of 1, 2, 3 Wrestling. So we will see you guys later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
If you want to check out any of our previous reactions,
as well as one of our other SRB shows,
check out one of the playlists down below.
And if you want to check us out in the social universe,
you can find us on Twitter and Stardust
at Super React Bros,
as well as on Facebook
at Super Reaction Bros.